Well.
First, I check my rolling. Watch that. Watch me do it.
Why? Watch me do it. Hey. Okay, watch me do it. Okay. What? Watch me do it. You bitch. How y'all niggas doing, man? Y'all good? Y'all good?
Good.
Hey, folks tapping in the young chin at. Y'all good? Oh, exquisite. Okay, we doing big words tonight. Okay, I like that. Big action. I'm with you all the way through. You know what I'm talking about?
Gotta do the hand like that.
Oh, okay, that's what we
Gotta
doing.
do the Tony D'Angelo shit.
Oh yeah, you feel me? The way that nigga be talking shit. Yo. I don't know if he can say that on TV.
If he say that,
I don't know if he can say that.
Hey, I gotta put in a direct call to Dr. Umar.
Yeah, but after what we saw on Dynamite tonight, I don't want to hear nothing about what people could say on the wrestling.
Oh, yo, after that
ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people in the new years, people in the old years, high class, middle class, the bums on the streets. If you got a little encampment over there for you too, if you got Spotify on the side, you know what I'm saying? Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, anacondas, jaguars, leopards.
People had to set up PS4.
Right. Niggas trying to get back. I seen a nigga tape the PS3 to the PS2 and was like, yeah, I got a PS5. I'm just trying to make it work. I was like, oh, okay.
Niggas. Why do niggas gotta do nigga shit?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get a PS6.
Man, ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
I got
people
that
that's broke,
my bad, y'all.
People that sell drugs, people that's not selling drugs,
people that should be selling drugs. Oh yeah, you know for sure. Big action. Y'all know what time it is, man. Public Enemies is back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about this the last show of the year, so y'all know we gotta do it right. We got to do it right. Y'all talking about
it's the last show of the year, so you know Cody and Brain done set interracial couples back 20 years.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, talking about cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. I present to you another episode of the Public Enemies podcast. We would like to welcome you to episode in edition number 190. Y'all talking about? I go by the name of Oh My God Graham. That guy right there, he's the benevolent champion. Y'all talking about this nigga right here that's drinking. Right over there. I don't even know where to point, but that nigga over there, yeah, he be drinking and shit. That's Jizzle. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, my guys, man? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight?
Bro, I'm over here drinking like I got to work in the morning. But, you know, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all niggas.
I'm going to join you, nigga. I'm going to join you. You know what I'm talking about? And with that shit.
Yeah, nigga, cheers to the camera.
Shit, I got to work tomorrow my damn self, man. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, man. Crackers on lane. They don't care about nothing over there. But, you know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve is on the way. You know what I'm saying? New Year's Evil. New Year's PE3 Evil. P3ble.
I like that P3ble. Hey, yo, Von's in the chat. Last week, Von said the Public Enemies podcast is like the new day of podcasting, and I was wondering if did you make a distinction between like who is supposed to be who or who would be who? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that.
I mean, I got to be Big E because I'm the chunky nigga, so you know.
but I'm with the belt.
But you the champ. Yo, I'm with the belt. Behind Enemy Lines to close out the year. Actually, my good sir, Behind Enemy Lines will actually open up the year because with 2022 starting, we're going to get back to the Behind Enemy Lines interviews and talking to some of y'all favorite performers, favorite wrestlers, independent, yada, 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 yada. We got to tap in with some niggas, man. Oh, wait.
Westside Gun, Ray J.
Let me get right and put that back where it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's what we're doing? Hold on.
I had to move it. I had to move it because I had to be professional today.
Oh, that's what we doing right now?
Is that what we doing?
Disrespecting. Just because we got predictions this week.
That's what we always do.
Act like I already lost the belt.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Because you did already lose the belt.
What are you talking about? Look, I don't care if it's day 1, day 2, day 365.
Oh, guess what? Me and Jizzle had a conversation.
I just spoke with the A champion and we decided we're going to call you the B champion because you won't be champion for much longer.
Y'all talking about?
Trick Williams, best man on the mic.
Best man on the mic. Y'all talking about? I love it. I love it.
Yo, this shit remind me of a Young Rock, bro.
That's crazy. So,
like Maivia?
We are looking at New Year's is coming up in a couple of days, right? It's going to be 2022. Have either of you gentlemen made why? Because I got the dreads. I got the braids. I got the long hair. Is that what that is?
You got the best growth, and they got all of us, nigga. And I'm the biggest one, and then Ben is, you know what I'm saying, the one that holds us all together. He's the glue.
That's what's happening. I love
the young
Xavier.
Okay, so cool. Have either of you made New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
Okay, talk to me. He said yes immediately.
Nigga, by my birthday, which is in July, Leo time, not fucking Cancer time. You assholes, fucking cancers, them July cancers. But Leo time, July, nigga, we'll be getting paid for this fucking podcast, and I will be quitting my job.
Benjamin, what you got? You got one?
Yo, that was hard.
That was yours?
Let me see. Nah, bro. Okay. Mine is like, yo, you see, I'm already the champion. And I'm already an amazing person. So
that's true.
My New Year's resolution is to better other people. So I'm gonna point out other people's flaws and help them fix those. Because I'm already at, like, I know y'all play 2K. I can't put any more of the points on my shit. Like, hey, I'm already maxed out.
Hey man, we play Madden out here.
I'm gonna help these niggas out here, yo.
Yeah, we getting a Raycon sponsorship. Shout out to Sean Robert, nigga. We getting a Raycon sponsorship by then. Holla at your boy.
Sean, I believe Sean knows how I feel about these podcasters and their Raycon sponsorships, dog. Like, I've had enough. All right, I've had enough. If you don't know,
want to hear about Snoop Dogg's his headphones? You don't hear about that
from niggas that know about it. I don't want to hear about it from niggas that don't know the lyrics to Formal Invite or Wait a Minute. You feel me? Like, I don't want to hear from niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bodyslam.net in the building, nigga. You damn right we the best in the building. You know what I'm saying? Leo Gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gang. Yo, we definitely need to get her on, nigga, because she gang out here.
It's gang. It's definitely gang.
What about you, Graham? You got anything?
I don't like to do resolutions because I feel like I be tricking myself into, like, trying to do shit, and like all right, so look, check this out. I don't want to be the nigga that don't follow through with my New Year's resolution. So it's like, if I got a resolution, it's just like, yo, this is some shit that you need to do at some point this year.
Bro, like, everybody breaks their resolutions, blood. Nobody goes to the gym. Nobody stops drinking. Nobody stops doing drugs, nigga. Like, listen, do drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I got beef with New Year's resolutions too, because it's like, why you gotta wait until the brand new year before you change shit in your life? People like, yo, in the new year, I'm gonna start eating right. I'm gonna drink more water. I'm like, you could have done this shit. You can do this shit right now. You don't gotta wait till the new year to be a better person.
At some point this year, I'm gonna remix my diet and go back to doing the pescatarian shit for a minute. So
you eat pork?
I already don't eat pork.
Are you gonna eat? I do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bacon, but it's
shout out to bacon.
But yeah, man. Bacon, huh? We getting paid for this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
While you are here, folks, we'd appreciate it if you go ahead and give us a follow if you haven't already at the Enemies PE3 on Twitter, Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. Y'all talking
if you haven't already.
I mean, I'm just saying, niggas, we could always use more followers. Y'all talking about?
Of course.
Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube, please go ahead and turn that red button gray for us. Y'all talking about?
Put the little bell on there too. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell for notifications, so you know when we go live.
We're going live. Like, hit the bell. You know what I mean? Because like we're taking over the world right now. So I'm saying, just get on the train when there's still seats in the first class.
And we'll just give you an idea of what we're going to be looking at, what we're going to be discussing this evening. This is episode 190, and y'all already know what time it is. So with
put niggas on a t-shirt, nigga.
We might as well just go ahead and get right into the big news, which seems as if young Toni Storm has well, not that one.
Tony Time that ran out. Tony Time that ran out.
Tony Time is no longer at least in the feds, at least in the E. You know what I'm talking about?
In the feds, you call the feds the E? That's absolutely amazing.
Are they not the feds? Are they not the feds?
I seen a WWF commercial when I was watching football, bro, on Sunday.
Toni Storm reportedly has been granted her release from the WWE. I'm not sure what in the world is going on. I seen my man's SRS.
So shouting.
I seen my man's SRS posted, yo, Fightful has learned that Toni Storm is no longer with the WWE. And I'm like, yo, why? Like what happened? And again,
I said word.
like what's happening here? Like what was the point of this? I don't understand. But further reporting said that she may possibly had requested her release. And
Yeah.
if that's the case,
We'll go
more
with
power
that.
to you, baby. You feel me?
Yeah, we'll go
I
with
have
that.
no disagreement or no argument against that. You
Yeah.
feel me?
And this probably had to be abrupt because she was apparently just last night doing a live show with WWE and was on there actually in a title match. So this is probably like, it might have been something that she was planning. It might have been something that was just abrupt. But either way, if it was budget cuts or something like that or whatever they said, we would have known it by now.
Yeah.
Because they would have said it.
The internal
probably,
report didn't mention budget cuts, so
yeah, it's
gotta be
probably
something
her
else.
just saying like, "Yo, I just want to go." She probably want to go
Look,
be
dog.
with her. She probably want to go be with Juice Robinson, her man.
Dog, like her man, like listen, dog, like you guys are clearly not doing anything with me right now. So let me go ahead and go. And then he was like, man, we got like 28 blondes on the roster, nigga. We can let you go, blood.
Hey, Mona Lisa, come home. You can't run without Lisa.
He said, "Yo, just come on home, baby. All this pie face stuff that they doing over there on SmackDown, it's unnecessary. We don't need none of that. You feel me? That thing jiggling back there. You feel me? You might as well just come on,
Them
bring that back to
yams,
the
nigga.
guy. Yeah, man.
Those sweet potato pies back there.
We gonna miss that. Juice is also about to be a free agent. Oh wow! So yo, check that out. hey,
Yo, they gonna stroll. Yo, let me not even say it. Niggas
No,
like, yo,
you're not gonna do that right now.
Don't do it.
Stop it.
Yo,
Don't you do it
right now.
I'm just playing, but niggas had them Toni Storms all elite like pictures, like putting them out like that.
They
In the
ready.
drafts, nigga.
I was like,
ready.
yo,
How did y'all have that ready? Off locked and loaded. You feel me? Like what's going on?
I said word.
It was like literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes after the news hit the timeline, it was pictures like that going all around. Like, oh, Toni Storm is all elite. Toni Storm's all elite. Britt Baker is posting a picture of Toni Storm on her Twitter.
I mean, what did O'Shea Jackson Jr. say? He was saying like, yeah, I remember when you know what I'm saying, other niggas was going all elite, but they didn't. But you know, whatever she wants to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, man, you can saying speculate all you want, man, but whatever she decides to do and it's best for her, do that shit. Straight up.
I agree with that. I think we're running into a little bit of an issue, however. Main roster has like 16, 17, 18 women ready, locked and loaded. I mean, who's gonna be in the Rumble? Like, they must feel.
What was Shorty that just debuted last week? You were saying that botched the springboard.
Oh, Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
London Tipton.
They must feel that's funny. They must feel really confident in this new crop of women that they've signed because what is going on? Like
Last Legend is there.
Yeah, I feel that, but I mean, look at all the people that they've released over the last year. You feel me? Like Tony's gone, Ember's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Bianca Belair is still there though, man. She's
Bianca's
a Lamar Jackson. She's the Patrick Mahomes of wrestling right now.
They're gonna more than likely they're gonna use every woman they have available on the main roster. You better pray to God COVID don't take another step into the locker room. But they're gonna use all the women they have, and they're gonna go to NXT. And
EO
get those women down there too.
EO and Dakotas is gonna run this women's
Raquel
wrestling.
probably coming up soon too.
Hey man, ain't no need no Raquel. You know what I'm saying? Because the real girl load just debuted in AEW. We'll get to that later.
They gotta do something. It's like, bro, you have two tag team division. You have two women's tag team divisions too, and you have like probably less than 40 women in the company employed. Looks like, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, Stephanie, what you doing?
Right. Hey, yo, like, you ain't had a match in a minute.
Yo, for real.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Honestly, I'm not feeling it.
If I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if that's what Tony's gonna do, you know what I'm saying? More power to Tony. I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors.
Hey, dog, I definitely let a Denzel glory tier going on, a Denzel glory tier, and I was like, damn, not Tony.
Tone, man. It's a rapper. It's
But
a
they was
big
like, well,
rapper.
we got Gigi Dolan now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, never mind.
That's crazy. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. All Elite Wrestling. Because they have White Wrestling, the podcast that they've been doing for like the last couple of months. I mean,
hey, yo, Tim Tebow.
That's not what it's called. That was funny. Okay,
yo, for real.
Urban Meyer was right there, and I was like, yo, say Urban Meyer. Like, that's way more money than Tim Tebow. But whatever, man. Hey, check this out, Phil. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with you, dog. I bet you whoever wrote that Brandy promo didn't write your shit.
Oh, damn. Oh, well. Let's kick it off with the Dynamite recap. All right. Dynamite was back at Daly's place. They was over there at Walmart. You feel me? All this shit.
Gang, right next to the bikes.
You feel me? Over there at Wally World. You know what I'm saying? For sure, it's the Garden Center at Walmart. You feel me?
That's man. Right next to the bikes and the $5 DVDs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
You know, Darby taking the skateboards, taking a little plastic off, rolling around through there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Right. And then Cora J said, "Stop skateboarding." She was like, "All right, I'm sorry."
All right, cool.
Put a foot out and chip that nigga up.
Before we kick off what happened here on Dynamite, however, I do want to say salute and shout out to Jim Ross. He did return to AEW. Young man is cancer free. You feel me?
Yo,
he's not
gang.
The God is cancer free.
And that's shout out to the God, man, the best fucking announcer to ever fucking live ever. Next to Mr. Perfect wherever he decided to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Yo, Jim Ross, man. Jim Ross just beats everything. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking wrestling's Iron Man. Shout out to my guy.
Shout out to the guy, man. They opened Dynamite with a match with Christian Cage, Jurassic Express, and the Lucha Bros against FTR, Private Party, and Matt Hardy.
That was some black people won finally.
Wow, later in the show. Look at that. That happens. Alex Abrahantes and Tully Blanchard, of course, were in the respective corners of these niggas. And for some reason, the Lucha Bros and Christian Cage just kind of kept going at it, bickering back and forth. They wasn't really feeling Luchasaurus either. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple of dives on the outside, you feel me? And for some reason, the cameraman was following Luchasaurus around the outside instead of watching Ray Phoenix do what Ray Phoenix do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You see,
who is hiring the person that's running the cameras must be the same niggas in WWE that make these fucking names. Because why are you watching a fucking dinosaur with Ray Phoenix, the best in the world, is doing best in the world shit?
Well, if you would have had 27, don't do that shit.
I'm just asking if Ray Phoenix doesn't have a master's degree and Luchasaurus does. I believe that gives Luchasaurus the advantage over who gets camera time.
Hey dog, what is this master degree ever got him but a wrestling fucking contract?
Bruh, they should have got some they should have got 27 Hollywood cameramen to record that shit. Maybe they would have stayed with him.
The niggas had the money to afford Scorsese, man. They could have done that, but hey, man, I guess
that's funny. I believe Christian Cage tagged himself in, got into a little back and forth with one of the other guys, with Luchasaurus, I believe. No, not Luchasaurus, with Pentagon.
Christian, who do you think you are?
He's here to outwork everybody. I don't know if you knew that.
Yo, Brian Danielson was like, yo, nigga, who?
Yeah.
So he immediately got a big rig and they put that man down. So Private Party, FTR, and Matt Hardy picked up the W. They then went into another multi-man match with 2.0 and Daniel Garcia against Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. And I'm like, well, who turns heel first? Ty. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's probably gonna be Christian. But
I got Jungle Boy.
Yeah, right. Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, nigga. They got a tag match this Friday on Rampage. So
really?
It probably will.
Tag title match.
I take it back. I can see it being Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy would be like, yo, why are you bringing this old nigga in? Like when he had him on his shoulder, this nigga was looking up at him like, you piece of shit.
Hey, but watch it be Marco Stunt. I would be like, oh, whoever would have thought it was Marco Stunt. Blah.
But I can see Christian turning. I think it's
gonna be Christian Cage. You feel me? Trios match. You feel me? Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. I think that's a beautiful combination. I would love for AEW to just like officially officially break up the inner circle? Because why are we still doing this?
Why?
Yo,
Them niggas clearly don't care
there's
about
no
each other
fucking
no
reason.
more.
This is
Nobody
ridiculous.
cares about each other no more.
Well,
it's like, bruh, you got Sammy Guevara. He out doing his own thing. He out competing for solo championships. Don't nobody know what Jake Hager is, and I kind of prefer it that way.
Yeah, me too. Shout out to that.
Chris Jericho, he running back and forth from touring to not touring to being
And
told by his doctor
lines,
he can't sing.
and
Yeah, he in a buffet
lines.
line, like, bruh. And then you got Santana and Ortiz. They're out here doing their own thing. They just said, they said recently that they're, setting their sights on the AEW Tag Team Championships. They should have, in my opinion, they should have been the first. But
I think
everybody's doing their own thing.
The tag title tournament had already started before they officially arrived in AEW. So
you tell me they couldn't have. You tell me they couldn't have jumped somebody and be like, "Yo, we just gonna add these niggas in here."
I mean, they do whatever they want any other time. Why not?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Charles, nigga. He was like, Jungle Boy has developed a personality to be a heel. I know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody without a mustache or beard but just long hair, you know what I'm saying? That's a heel all the way.
Pretty much, right? This exchange right here in this trios match, I thought was great.
They are such a tremendous tag team. Great synergy, great teamwork.
They was fucking that nigga up.
Beat
that nigga ass. Yo, so Daniel Garcia and 2.0 actually did end up winning this. There was a point where Chris Jericho came out to make the save, and
later
Eddie Kingston was not happy about this.
Nigga, what the fuck was you at earlier, nigga? My nigga got hit in the head with a bell.
I love that shit. That was some of the most logical shit I've seen in wrestling in a long time. I like that, Eddie Kingston's babyface, and he wasn't being dumb, like, oh man, thank God that you came out here and helped out. He was like, yo, where the fuck were you
at?
Right. Yo, he got hit with the bell, and then after you got hit with the bell, then you want to come out here and start like, yo, what the fuck? I enjoyed that shit. I enjoyed they weren't like, yo, insulting your intelligence, but like, oh yeah, we all cool. Like,
my G was like, no. These are my friends. We don't need you. These are my friends. He wanted to say these are my niggas, but it's all good.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? DMX won't allow you. But this nigga Eddie Kingston just drug his ass to stop the shit and got kicked in his head, and then you come out, nigga, like, yeah, I'll be mad too, nigga. Yo. You just as fat as me, nigga. You could have got out here.
Man, ran back to the capital.
Let's see. Tyrone says the inner circle is like the bootleg Wu-Tang. Eddie is like Redman.
Damn, he's Def Squad. He's not his squad. He's Def Squad.
Who's Keith Murray?
Hey, know who's Keith Murray? Jake Harry, because he's not there.
Well, there you go. God damn it. So MJF said that extensive contract negotiations or whatever. He's on a quest for gold, and something about if Wardlow wins a title, like transition that shit over to me. Like I get the belt.
Why does Sean Spears have a contract? Does he have a contract?
He got that man the 360 deal.
This nigga Sean Spears got a fucking Burberry chair, nigga, and then you be getting hit with chairs more than anybody. Hey, bro.
I saw that Burberry chair. I was like, man, you dick riding.
Burberry on the line.
I'm like, bro, this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit dick riding, bro.
Judge Mo Dollars.
Like Thug Nipperson, bro. Dick riding for Obama.
Oh damn.
Ooh, like Joe Rogan.
Hey man, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wardlow, of course, won another squash match. Of course,
he hit a nigga with 5 power bombs. Nigga.
Count it. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? He said 5 time, nigga. 5 times. All this shit. By the way, I watched Booker T doing an interview with the Ghetto Boys the other day. How come nobody told me Booker T did an interview with Willie D and motherfucking Scarface? Nobody fucking told me this. Nobody told me this.
Because he wasn't proud to do it either, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no real Houston nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Flip. But
Cloverland, nigga.
You went from Cloverland, nigga. You from Riverdale, nigga.
Right. Dope charge, pistol charge, dope charge. Y'all already know what time it is, man. But so Dan Lambert, and as you can see by Jizzle's name on screen this week, Dan Lambert and the Men of the Year came out and cut a promo. They called Brandy a former stripper. They said he called her Bambi. Is it Bambi or is it Brandy? You feel me? All this shit. They was like, yo, Cody Rhodes, you a hoe. he kind of proved them correct. Because
Just sat back there and did.
Sweet Jones, rest in peace, Pimp C. It is Pimp C's
Always.
birthday. You feel me? Shout out to Pimp C. Yes,
Shout out to Pimp C. Hey, look at the timing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this nigga Cody said, like, I ain't. That's women's business. I ain't in women's business.
Yo.
She came out there and did the "Who the fuck told you it was open mic night, bitch?"
I got to burn some sage.
Like, yo, listen,
I'm gonna burn some incense. We got to flush you coons out.
Yo, it's like, do we know is Brandy's mom black or like because what black women talk like that? Is that what you think black women talk like, Tony Khan?
She was like, yo, I just need to be thinking.
That might be what Brandy thinks black women talk like.
Yo, she be in the back like at once, like, yo, I need to be thinking more urban, more Negro.
So like who? So like is the person that be so is Tony Khan that's fucking vexing out Max Caster's raps? Did this promo just slip through the cracks, nigga? Because let's not act like he was like we can say whatever we want.
She tried her best hand at a Trick Williams bar. She said, "You ugly ass bobblehead Paul Heyman's wannabe."
I was like, bruh, Paul Heyman like Nene Leakes, like, yo, why I get brought into it?
What I gotta do with this?
Hold on. Why they always picking on the Jew?
No, like I got a ponytail. Leave me alone.
That is funny.
Like, bro, I'm trying to get my job back.
But that was the worst line this year in wrestling, and it's December 29th. December 30th, if you listen to this later.
The entire time she cut that promo, Jay Shell said Brandy was trying to be Bianca.
I blame myself for this because, like, yo, I've been joking the whole year since she cut that promo on Jade Cargill last year. I've been joking the whole year, acting like it was a good promo. I was like, yo, this is better than the Pipe Bomb. This is better than Hard Times promo. I was like, yo, this is better than some other promo. I was like, yo, this is the best. And
yo, Cody,
I guess she's seen like niggas joking, like when niggas be like, yo, Cody Rhodes ended racism. Like she was like, yo, man, maybe
I guess he did
a good promo. Maybe I should cut another one like that. Like, yo, the streets need it. Yeah,
well, he ended racism with a promo, and then she brought it right back after that.
I'm like, yo, you couldn't have put in a phone call to Big Swole and be like, yo, man, I just need you to listen to this shit right quick. I need to tell me what I need to take in and put out.
Charles said Brandy invented reverse code switching.
Bro, like did I just want to know, like, did the non Hollywood writers for WWE not write the Brandy promo? Because like CM Punk could have wrote a better promo than that.
Yeah, I mean CM Punk's pretty good at promos though, so I mean I'm pretty sure you could.
Maybe he should be head of the promo department. I mean, I don't know.
There was like a little debate going on. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday. And they were saying, like, yo, who has more influence over the wrestling business, Randy Orton or CM Punk?
Yeah, I saw that. I stayed clear the fuck away from that discourse.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, one of us is a third-generation wrestler, and the other one isn't. So shut your mouth.
Like, you can make case. Honestly, you can make a case for both.
You can make a case for both. I'm just gonna stay out of it. CM Punk has influenced the industry on a mainstream and independent level. Randy Orton just popped up and was like, "Nigga, I'm here, nigga."
Listen, my dad used to wear a cast, nigga.
It's like
my dad wore a cast.
You can make a case for. You can make a strong case for CM Punk because, like, yo, CM Punk was popping, and he wasn't even at the top of the card. He wasn't even like in the main event or anything like that, and he was still popping, still getting the number one reactions. But you also got to look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton is influential as fuck. You go out in public, you start saying RKO, immediately people know what you're talking about. They know what time it is. Like, bro. So you can honestly make a case for both being famous.
My dad was the best part of the first WrestleMania ever. Let's keep it real, nigga. He was the best part of WrestleMania 1. Let's keep it 1,000, nigga. Not bum ass Terry, not Mr. T's fucking AAA selling ass, nigga. Nah, nigga. It was Cowboy Bob, nigga, hitting that nigga in the back of the head with that shit.
It's not as drastic as like The Rock and CM Punk as that comparison that was made by Roman Reigns like a while ago. This is kind of like neck and neck, so I kind of like stay clear of it.
Can we at least give Brandy credit for you a black belt? Well, I'm a black bitch. No, we're not doing that.
Curtis, I speak jive.
Oh, good.
She said I speak jive.
How can you? Wait till what do you call them? The AEW sexuals? Is that what the names are? Wait till them niggas trying to spin this shit.
Stealing tweets and shit.
Yeah, you motherfuckers. Yeah.
Wait,
hey, listen, hey, no matter how long our name is in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they know where it came from.
Big action.
Where do you how do you spend wait till these AEW sexuals try to tell us no, she didn't even mean it like that. Like, bitch, I'm black. And I ain't never met a black woman in my life that speak like that.
It's like the last time this shit happened, the last time she cut the promo like this, the only people that I saw on there talking about, oh, that shit was fire. Oh, that shit was amazing. Oh, she was, bars. Oh, I was like, bro, it was all white men.
I'm not a white man.
All of them white men.
I have been championing that promo since the beginning and arguing with you niggas all year about it because if not for that promo, Jade Cargill would not have gotten over that night.
Got to burn some sage.
I keep saying it.
It's just funny
Nobody wants to believe you.
I take it back. Other than this nigga over here, the only person that was championing that promo was white men.
No, I just don't understand how white men can tell us exactly how black women's words hit more than black men. We're like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? And she didn't even say heifer. If she'd called that nigga a heifer, I'd have been like, all right, blood, you right.
She doesn't make her person. Hey, yeah, that's not a personality trait. Sorry, Brandy. Love you though. That's not a personality trait. It ain't.
Yeah.
It just ain't.
Nobody said heifer since my mama was in high school. So yeah, check this out.
That's a big fact.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
We're wasting too much time on Brandy. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was an amazing vignette. There was an amazing vignette before that. There was an amazing vignette hyping up next week this AEW World Title match with Bryan Danielson and Adam Page. This is what I like about what AEW does to build matches. This shit was amazing. Like this is like when they did you remember when they had the Bret Hart and the Shawn Michaels, you feel me? Niggas was doing the training exercises, nigga. You feel me? HBK with Jose Lothario and all the shit.
Yeah.
Bret Hart.
They had Bret Hart running. He was running on the snow, nigga.
In the snow, nigga.
Upside down push-ups and shit, nigga. This nigga Shawn Michaels was looking like looked like Rocky. And this nigga Bret Hart was just like, yeah, let me go ahead and run, nigga.
That was that shit.
Let me go ahead and run.
Shit. But that's what this shit reminded me of. When they do shit like this, I absolutely love it. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into Jade because Black Excellence, Black Girl Magic, all that shit. Oh my goodness. Look. Hey, and Jizzle, I told you Christmas morning when I seen Thunder Rosa post that picture, I said,
hey, Feliz Navidad, my nigga.
I get it. I understand.
Feel me?
I understand now. I get it.
Oh man, you know how torn I was, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like to see who was, and she got the best match. She got the best match that she ever had in her career. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like
she gave it to Jade.
Thunder Rosa put it on her. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying. You said we got the That's So Raven music. We can't do that shit because Disney Plus be tripping. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Who cares?
We knew.
Who cares? It's the end of the year, man. Let's go crazy with it. Fuck it.
Come get us.
Yeah, let me play this shit. Dust, don't blow the dust off his.
We knew what was gonna happen. Look, all of us, all three of these black kings that are, all three of these black kings that are on your screen right now. If you sat in and waited to watch us right now, all the niggas that's watching right now, we called Mercedes Martinez going to fucking AEW from jump. And there she comes.
Oh my! What the hell was that?
He said, do. What the fuck is that? He's dropping a flex bomb, man. Mercedes Martinez pulled up where she probably should have been from jump. You know what I'm saying? She was at All Out and then decided, I'm going to go over here and do this WWE thing. And they was like,
the first bag that Tony fumbled. But
what's his name said that too? Karen Cross and Scarlett said that too. They were like, yo, we got offered a contract by AEW when we met with Triple H. We was like, man, we should go over here. Same things, like, bro.
Wrong.
They told both them niggas the same thing. They say, all right, put on this mask and we just gonna fuck up your whole shit for 18 months. You know, like what the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she is the reason. Well, she's pretty much the catalyst to the reason why Jade Cargill picked up the W. Thunder Rosa was working the legs the whole match. Hey man, never mind. Let me chill.
Smart.
Let me chill. I almost said
Smart.
something stupid. Well, yeah, they got smart Mark Sterling. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Thunder Heart, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming
Thunder Heart working on the leg.
That now we're gonna get a Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez feud while Jade Cargill goes off next week on the debut of the TBS edition of Dynamite to go over and defeat Ruby Soho for the TBS championship because
that's happening.
That bitch show.
And when she does it, I don't want to hear any complaint. I want everybody who complained about Ruby Soho when she was in WWE, oh, they don't give her no titles. Oh, she always losing the big matches or whatever. I want y'all niggas to come out. I want y'all to apologize.
Yeah, when Brandy comes out, was like, oh, you a black champ?
Real quick, check this out. Fred says, can I ask y'all something? Why can't the black wrestlers be in some of these top stables in AEW?
Have you not seen STP? Oh, my bad.
Well, they're not
asking that question.
Well, I don't care.
We have been asking that question. How old is the AEW? What, 3 years old? 2 years old?
What's Team Taz?
2019.
2 years old. Yeah, 2 years old.
We've been asking that. We've been asking that question from the jump. Like the only person in a stable that I can think of right now is Scorpio Sky.
Yo, shout out to DJ, man. Hold on. Kicking her leg out of her leg. You damn right she was. Shout out to the Owen Hart tournament. But
Yo, that's a good question. Why? Oh, because they're all in, Taz's stable.
There you go.
Man.
Taz like, yo, man, hey. Taz,
speaking of,
Taz is also like Ed one, so he like, yo, man, I think
Ricky Starks cut a dope promo too. Right,
Yo,
exactly.
man.
Ricky Starks did cut a dope promo tonight. I don't want that to be overlooked. But
with a little EPA magic sprinkled in from Will Hobbs. Shout out to Will
a
Hobbs.
little area like that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the front line. You know what I'm saying?
The front line, that's crazy. While we're here and talking about Taz, can we go ahead and TJ, send Hook. Hey peeps, what's up, baby? How you doing?
No, send Veer.
Yo, all right, so let's no. Let's get into it.
Hey, they were just paying homage.
Let's get into it because that Sin Veer shit that had them niggas Randall Cunningham scrambling, nigga. Make a t-shirt design, put it up on the Pro Wrestling Tees, AEW shop. By the way, is AEW shop and Pro Wrestling Tees the same thing? Because why would I trust you niggas right now when them niggas just had
tomato.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? But
t-shirt coming.
That Sin Veer shit, Taz, like, he was hurt. I don't know if he, like, what was going on? Like, why did he feel so? He was like, no, the original is Hook.
This nigga was giving me LeVar Ball vibes, bro.
Yeah, for sure. He said, stay in your lane.
Does Brandy count?
I was like, technically, that's a good father.
Oh yeah, because Brandy does count, G Nation, because if at the end of the day, if her and Cody were in the car, they're gonna make her walk backwards like Megan Thee Stallion after she got shot. But
fucking Lord, okay,
this nigga,
Hook. Everybody was tripping about niggas was tripping about the no sale last week on Rampage with him in the Bear Country, nigga. This nigga said we shouldn't be tripping off of it.
Bruh.
Bro, like, yo, I thought the shit was funny since he wasn't since the Bear Country nigga, he not a prominent nigga. So I was like, yo, I'm cool if he no sells this nigga. I'm cool if this nigga punches this nigga in the face the whole match and he just gets up and just walks around. Like, I don't give a fuck about this Bear Country nigga. It's different if, to me, if Miro was hit him with the power driver and then he stands right back up, then I'd be like, okay, we got an argument. But I can see both sides of the coin where you're like, yo,
Hook's not a prominent nigga either.
He ain't, nigga.
He's more prominent than that Bear Country nigga.
He's the basis of hype, nigga.
This nigga is in a tag team. This nigga is in a tag team named Bear Country, bro. Named Bear Country. Right. Like, yo, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
You're right about that. You're right about that. He ain't gonna do nothing.
What name is that, bro?
Not even polar bear, not black bear, not sloth bear, nigga, just bear, nigga. Like,
you are big for nothing.
What kind of bear, nigga? Grizzly bear?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
You a hook bear now, nigga, because you got choked up, nigga. You a choked out bear,
my
sleeping bear,
thing
hibernation.
is, I completely understand paying homage. I do. I really do. I think it's too much too soon. It's his second match. Taz didn't do that in his second match. So why the fuck is it like a point where we got to do this shit?
Bro, you know
right
what it reminds
now?
me of?
And not to mention,
remember
Taz was
LeBron
Taz
hype?
built too.
He got LeBron hype, nigga. Like Hook got LeBron hype coming out of high school, going to the NBA, nigga. Like I haven't seen hype like that since fucking Crow Sting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I really thought that nigga was in the movie. I was like, wait, hold on, this the nigga from the. I was like, wait, Sting was in the movie? like hold on, wait. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know shit about Brandon Lee.
They were like, yo, Sting saw Crow and was like, yo, man, I should just take that whole shit, not change any of it, and just put it over here.
Yeah,
he got a gun, I got a bat.
And guess what?
TNT.
And guess what? That whole thing. The whole Crow gimmick was written by 27 Hollywood writers.
Ooh.
TJ said he got that Zion Williams hype. That's a big
fact. You know what I'm saying? High school dunking and shit, nigga. Nigga was like sending Hook, and then Hook came and then choked out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Choked out some nobodies, but shout out to Hugh Morris. You know what I'm saying? You bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You were the first nigga on Bumberg's fucking street.
That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, CM Punk cut that promo. That happened. And Ricky Starks cut a promo. Are they stretching the MJF thing to Revolution with CM Punk?
Absolutely.
Basically, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, there you go. That happened. Something with the Acclaim. They cut a promo.
They're gonna fight Darby Allin. Sting is a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? We'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? Even though Cam don't like him, but you know what I'm saying? I thought he would like everything white, but whatever. And man, shut up. You know what I mean? He gone. You know what I mean? And then there was a 6-man tag match that nobody cared about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean
Tom's Lunch finally got a win? You know what I'm saying? On accident.
Yeah, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish, the undisputed elite.
Yo, Adam Cole's like, yo, man, nigga, we got beef, bro. Do you not remember what happened before I left? You don't remember going to the hospital on the stretchers?
Bro, look, I called you ain't shit to your face in a neck brace, nigga. That's how you know I really hate you, nigga. Like,
word for word.
You ain't shit. You
like,
ain't
shit. And I was more hurt than you were, and I still sat up and was talking to you.
Bro, like this nigga
Adam Cole. That's that stink meaner hate, bro. You gotta have that shit rolling through you to be in so much pain when you set up and tell a nigga, well, you're being rolled into the hospital, like, yo, you ain't shit.
Stink meaner.
Yeah,
stink meaner coming back from hell, bro.
Yeah, we would bring up Rocky too, but Graham ain't seen that. But,
Ty, I completely understand that Brian Pillman Jr. cut a promo, but does anybody really care? No,
I don't.
Not at all.
I got it already. He got a mullet, nigga. I don't trust no nigga saying anything out of a mullet unless it's fucking
Mr. Cancel culture.
Yeah. Young. Never mind. I ain't gonna do that to my quarterback. But yeah, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. They picked up the win, even though it seems like there's still maybe some friction in between those guys. You feel me? Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Adam Cole is Bill Bellamy in How to Be a Player, nigga, because he got all kind of bitches that he was saying that want his attention that he don't even know that he want to deal with. So shout out to Adam Bellamy. Yeah, baby.
And of course, we got the graphic following the Jade Cargill and Mercedes Martinez beat down of Thunder Rosa. Mercedes Martinez is officially all elite.
All elite, nigga. We called that shit.
Shout out to that.
The real girl low is in the building. The real girl low is in the building.
I love that. Which way you guys want to go? Oh, WWE not testing for COVID no more?
But if you niggas test positive, I need 2 negative tests in 6 days before you guys even step into the ring again. Like, how come you guys can't just test us? Like, if you niggas ain't sick, why do I need to test you for? If you get that B2K, you get that B2K. You know what I'm saying? So
CDC said you niggas is on your own.
Yo, for real, it's like, bro, y'all been having barbecues, been going to families' houses, been partying,
going to raves
pandemic since the pandemic was at the highest of heights. And the CDC was like, yo, man, y'all just do whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all not gonna listen to us anyway.
CDC was like, COVID was like, so you think I'm pussy, right?
They said it.
And that's them. It's like, bro, Vince is like, not even Vince. They're probably like, man, just like the NFL is doing the same thing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And they just added the extra day to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're like, if it's good, if it's good enough for the NFL, it's good enough for us.
Yeah, said it's just NXT though, right?
No, all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got all them niggas. Like, they took all them niggas away from the COVID outbreak that even fucking Bruce Pritchard has. They was like, yo, he's just sick. Like, yo, Bruce Pritchard's old ass got the fucking COVID.
Yeah, I'm not sure because they pulled Bianca, they pulled Becky, they pulled Seth, they pulled Big E, they pulled Roman from the weekend show.
You
so
know why you got to pull Roman, nigga? Because Roman
is
your diamond, nigga. He's your fucking. Keep him away from all you sick niggas.
By the way. Like, bro, y'all gotta and if this is the case, like y'all gotta y'all can't let niggas fall through the cracks with this COVID shit because he will walk out. He will go to the corner store for a pack of Newports and just keep on walking.
If it's just
next time you'll see him, he'll be in Aquaman 3.
If it's just NXT peeps, then keep Carmelo and Trick away from all you sick niggas, motherfucker, and Last Legend.
No longer testing the Performance Center. Okay, got it.
Oh, they're not testing them niggas no more. They're in Florida anyway, so.
Hey, they don't give a fuck, nigga. I was just there.
They don't give a fuck down there, bro.
They do not give a fuck.
They for sure don't give a fuck down there in Florida, man. It's Florida, dog.
Nah.
You know
yo, Vince, Florida, the governor of Florida and Vince McMahon were literally playing chicken all the way up to WrestleMania 2 years ago. It was like, you gonna cancel it? No, I'm not gonna cancel it. You gonna cancel it? No, I'm not gonna cancel it. So
bro, if anybody gets sick in Florida, they're gonna send Jimmy Butler to go fight that shit. So yeah.
Wow. Damn. Shout out to my guy down there in the Performance Center, young Bryson Montana. You know what I'm saying? Montana. That nigga finna turn up at NXT.
Nigga,
man.
all you niggas is dead when he decided to come up there.
I'm saying though, yeah, but hopefully all the people that they pulled from the shows this past weekend with the at the Garden and all that is good. They Gucci. Whatever they
you niggas got 2 days, nigga. Keep it together.
That's a fact. So whatever they're doing with this COVID testing, not testing, new protocols, whatever. Hopefully there's a plan. It sounds horrible. It sounds stupid. If it's just a Performance Center, it's just NXT. It still sounds stupid. But whatever, man. Hopefully everybody's good, man. Hopefully everybody's good. That's a big fact.
Yo, be safe out there, man. Do your shit. You know what I'm saying? WWE don't own shit. You niggas independent contractors, nigga. They can't tell you shit.
I know you niggas gonna be all right.
That's a big fact.
Going to Hollywood real soon. Yeah, Roman gonna go to Hollywood. He gonna find him 27 writers, and he gonna send them over to AEW. Tony Khan, that's a little gift.
Need the 27 Club. Is that what's going on?
Yo,
27 Club.
Yeah, like the first Drake album, nigga. Like the first Drake album, nigga.
You want to talk about that now? Or you want to talk about that later?
I'm about whatever, man. Fuck what they be talking about. That's what Kobe said.
Talk about the Drake album?
No, the 27 writers. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You might as well talk about it now. We've been talking about it the whole time. But go ahead.
Yo, we're making jokes about it the whole time. But, you know, some people might not get it. See, one of the type jokes.
I mean, 27 writers and brought up the best things in entertainment ever. So Tony Khan, maybe you should have asked for 27 writers. You know what I'm saying? We wrote that fucking Brandy promo that slipped through other, but you want to have a fucking screener for Max Caster's raps. Okay.
Yo, nigga. Tony Khan was like, he did an interview. He was like, I don't have 27 Hollywood writers in the writers' room, you know, making these storylines. And I was like, bro, that's not the flex you think it is.
It's really not.
Hey,
because you're letting all your talent go out there and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say what I want to say or whatever. And it's like, bro, if you would have had 27 writers, not even like 27 writers, you don't need 27 Hollywood writers. You should have a healthy mix of people who know what's going on out in the real world, because wrestling has a habit of falling behind in the trends, not being kept up to speed what's going on in the real world, what's going on in pop culture. And when they do get it, it's old and it feels dated because they haven't really like tapped in like that. So you should have someone like a Freddie Prinze Jr. who's in the middle, who can like filter in like, okay, well, we could do this, but you know, we can't do it that way. Like, you should have someone who's in touch with what's going on with pop culture, and you should have someone who's in touch with the wrestling shit. Like, you can work hand in hand with it. Like, that's a good way to, that's like, it's like kind of like gatekeeping.
Yeah.
And that's like the quickest way to kill what you love, because because the bottom line should always be like, how am I going to bring in more fans? How am I going to bring in more people? You could bring in more fans and more people by bringing in like mainstream shit. like I know y'all do like I know they do like okay, we'll reference Final Fantasy.
Here comes Snoop Dogg.
We'll reference, you know,
Space
video
Jam.
games, Space Jam, and comic books and stuff like that. But that's stuff your core audience already knows.
Ghostbusters.
That's like, yo, your core audience already seen Ghostbusters. They already
Cracker
played
Barrel.
Final Fantasy. They already know all that shit. Like you're gonna want to bring in somebody like when they brought in like Lil Uzi. You gonna want to do more of that shit.
Or West Side Gun, where you didn't fucking acknowledge them.
You're gonna want to bring in more people who are in touch with pop culture because wrestling hasn't really been in touch with pop culture since the late 90s.
Nigga, and then
When Kevin Nash was showing up wearing FUBU.
Yeah, and having Urban Meyer write that promo for Brandy right before he got fucking fired, nigga, is not the best thing that you do, you pieces of shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That was the worst promo I ever heard in my life.
But y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta bring in some people who know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, maybe you should get Trick Williams to write your fucking promos.
Yo, for real.
I feel
instead of letting like the roster do whatever they want. Because if you would have had a writer, they could have maybe talked to Max Caster and be like, yo, talking about Simone Biles' mental health isn't gonna be the move. Talking about this 19-year-old and talking about, you know, what she got going on, like, yo, that's not the move.
Calling Brandy a stripper.
If you would have done that, yo, for real, if you would have had
Shut your fucking mouth, you do nothing. You do fucking nothing.
I didn't.
Not even just to tell them what to do. You got to give them give them suggestions. They don't even got to like fully like control of what they're saying. They can be like, yo, give little suggestions. Like I said, if I was them, I would throw as much money as I could at Freddie Prinze Jr.
Dog, I would give all that money to CM Punk and let that nigga write all y'all promos, nigga, because all you niggas suck when you get the fucking shit.
If he wrote a promo for you, you got to do what he used to do back in the day. You got to rip that shit up in front of his face and throw it on the floor and walk out. I'm like, yo, how you like it?
Bye bye.
Yeah, hey, nigga. Niggas was sick when they did that shit. They're like, he was like, who the fuck are you talking to, CM Punk?
And then going back to the writer and be like, yo, man, it wasn't a personal thing. I just can't have somebody write for me and tell me what I feel like I'm gonna say. I'm like, you could have just told me you weren't gonna say it, ripping it up in my face and throwing it on the floor in front of my feet. Like that's kind of disrespectful.
Yo, shout out to Tyrone, the positive. I'm saying the writers got Meg Thee Stallion in her. Hey, listen, man, Patterson Fontaine should have wrote that fucking promo for Brandy for sure. But anyway, NXT.
Talk about it, man. What happened on NXT? Hey, NXT been clicking. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, it's been a lot more seamless than this AEW shit that I saw last night, nigga. Because this shit is fucking.
For me, NXT is like, yo, it's like, and it's gotten to be like, yo, it's like any show. It's like you're gonna have good episodes, you're gonna have bad episodes. Like yes, like last week's episode and this week's episode have been kind of good. It's like they're kind of hit or miss.
No,
For me anyway.
When it comes to wrestling, the more black people, the better. And all the black people segments hits, and all the wrestlers of colors hit. Shout out to my walks out there. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, you know what I'm saying? We're going all in order. You know what I'm saying? My wrestlers of color. That was the only thing that was important to me.
My walks.
I mean, my walks out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this nigga, like, man, like it was just a bunch of like, man, they had like a tag team match. There's gonna be a tag team match to see who's gonna be in the triple threat match to go against fucking you know what I'm saying, Blackface and Randy. You know what I'm saying? That was it New Year's Evil? Is that what they call it?
Yes, sir.
God, that's a terrible name.
You know what I'm saying? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard in my life. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go right to there. That was the main event. We're gonna go backwards from this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how we do out here, you know what I'm saying? Sponsored by Sangria.
The dumbest shit that happened with that was
Mickey's.
like Mickey's, bro.
Shout out to Mickey's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the only, it's like old English, Mickey's, you know what I'm saying? Those are the first two things I drank when I first turned 21. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mickey's, you know what I'm saying? They got to be on that shit.
But like that shit with when she was like Raquel was fighting Cora Jade after the match. She was like, "Yo, you stole my pin! You stole my pin!" I was like, "Bro, y'all both won the match. Y'all both going to New Year's Eve. Why the fuck are you mad?
Why are you mad? Formerly known as Girl-O, you know what I'm saying?
The artist formerly known as Girl-O.
Yeah, why do you upset Chiquita? You know what I'm saying? Relax yourself. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna lose anyway. So you're right, G Nation. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Shout out to non-Girl-O. You know what I'm saying? Cora Jade.
Hey, what?
That belt. Hey, man, if Girl-O ain't one, she ain't one. You know what I'm saying? And she dating Braun Strowman, and Braun Strowman got a blonde beard now. But yeah, this nigga. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the shit, which is fucking the greatest exchange of words in wrestling Trick and Malcolm Bivens. You goddamn right, TJ Johnson.
Yo, this was the best segment that they've ever had since they started this whole 2.0 shit.
In the 2.0 era.
This shit really hit. This shit really hit.
This nigga Trick said, I got 8 abs, 3 chains, and 2 bitches. He wanted to say bitches, but we say he had to say 2 women.
I'm 6'4", 235, got 8 abs, 3 chains, 2 women, and 2 feet.
And 2 feet.
This man, like, yo.
I ain't never been outnumbered.
I was like, yo, this shit is amazing. Like, bro, he's so smooth with it.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yo.
You got my man Malcolm Bivens translating for niggas, dog.
Yeah, yo, man really was like, yo.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive. Oh, good.
I'm saying, bro, Jive Records, bro. This nigga.
This shit was going back and forth. He was like, yo,
like the Black Obama for on Key and Peele when he was like, you know what I'm saying, hold on. He was like, no, let me tell you something. He was, Roddy really played to that shit too. He was like, yo, man, tell him I'll kick his ass. Hey, nigga, check this out, motherfucker.
I'll kick his ass. Roderick Strong said,
hey, bro,
if you come back to King, you best not miss.
Shout out to The Wire. You know what I'm saying, where Ben is from.
That is amazing, man. That is amazing.
Like, yo, Carmelo Hayes telling the nigga he gonna put him on a t-shirt.
But he said he was gonna kill him.
And Roddy, don't play with me, because I will put you on a t-shirt.
Oh my God. Like, yo, the blackness that was oozing out of this whole segment. I was like, yo, I love it.
My man said,
oozing through the pores like a nigga exfoliating, nigga.
My man
like
said,
it was great.
He said, look at the guys that I got rid of, my nigga. Like, what's the difference between you and them? Nothing. Like, I said, yo.
Really?
Yo, nigga, I stabbed the heart and soul of NXT. And I sent that nigga out here. Who are you?
But you're literally the fourth nigga in undisputed. Bro, he's literally fucking.
Look, I'm telling you,
he's really Ralph Bivens of fucking of the Undisputed Era.
I'm telling you right now, like, bro, the lace up the boots and make the ring talk. I'd pre-order that t-shirt.
Shout out to Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ghost, you right. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't wrote this shit, that should have been
Malcolm Bivens to write Brandy Rose promos.
Yo, for real.
Mellow cold with it, but Bivens is pure gold. Yeah, that's a fact. Both of them, man. It's crazy.
Yo, Chuck Jones said Prime Shelton Benjamin should have had Malcolm Bivens. Yeah, instead of his mom, who was Thea from the Thea show.
Shout out to Thea.
Shout out to Jason
legend.
Weaver. He was on that show too.
Pure legend.
Yeah.
And I got to do it because young sis got to get her shine on. Carmelo is a beautiful man. It's all good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're all inclusive out here, you know what I'm saying? So we respect your feelings to feel that way.
Hey, man.
And
we respect her what?
Her feelings to feel that way.
I got to burn some sage.
Fia Wings in New York, you know what I'm saying? Just a dude from NY that says Fia Wings. You know
No, yeah. Like dead ass. No, fuck JD. That nigga's a bitch.
Hey, yo, you a bitch and you can catch the fate from all three of us, nigga, and it'll be me first, nigga, and you definitely ain't gonna win. So check that out, nigga.
Hands and feet on this nigga, boy.
Bro, put 2 feet in that nigga like a woman putting 2 feet in them greens that you made in motherfucking Christmas Day.
Do y'all think they finna put Malik Blade and Idris Enofe in a tag team? You can't even help that nigga after the Von Wagner thing. You feel me? Like,
yeah, they're gonna be like, okay, then impromptu tag team. Next thing you know, they're gonna be an actual tag team,
like Caden Carter and fucking the Ninja Girl.
Yeah,
they're team.
I'm not mad at it because NXT kind of needs some more tag teams.
NXT need a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying, especially more black people.
They rebirthed the tag division when they brought MSK in, and I was like, yo, we getting the tag team division back, shit about to get popping. But then it was just like, yo, we're just centering around MSK, which I didn't mind at all. But it's like, bro, you got to bring in some more challengers for them. You got to form some more tag teams, and you could do it organically instead of like, well, we'll put this nigga together, and we'll put this nigga together. And I don't want to see those. I don't want to see those country niggas, bro. I don't want to see Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cage 2.0. Like, yo, RIP Lance Cage. Like, I don't want to see this nigga. I don't want to see these niggas. Like, bro. Like, I don't need this.
Bro, I don't
When they took Caden Carter and Casey Canzaro to that country music festival. I was like, yo, man,
I don't know what's going on here.
What is happening?
Caden should not be
absolutely.
there. Caden should not be there.
You took her to a country music festival in Florida.
Yeah, for sure.
No mask.
In Florida.
That ain't it, man. That ain't it. Casey, she was back in her element since she broke up with Ricochet, but it's all good.
You know what I'm saying? She doing flips all over that fucking country concert.
So let's get back to NXT though. What happened on the show? That was like 3 weeks ago.
Nigga, like fucking EO and them lost, you know what I'm saying, which was bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Because the two best wrestlers in that fucking group, you know what I'm saying, lost to fucking Girl Low and them Skater Girl, you know what I'm saying, Avril Lavigne, you know what I'm saying, Avril LaJade. And you know what I'm saying, who wants to see that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
did Zion Quinn get his answer from Carmen Electra Lopez?
I don't think so.
Nah,
I think she was playing.
I know fucking that nigga, my man Santos watched fucking Solo Uso saying come from the top rope like.
Yeah, I don't think so. So I don't think he'll be in NXT long.
I don't think he'll be that long.
No, he has NXT, he has Bloodline fucking enforcer written all over him. You know what I'm saying if Jake Hager could do it, he for sure can do that. He's way better than Jake Hager right now, and I think he could be.
Where's Jake Hager at right now anyway?
Some smoking Sherm, but he's definitely smoking Sherm.
I thought he said he got caught up with the Me Too. I was about to be like, yo,
I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You racist and you a nasty nigga. You know what I'm saying? A racist nasty nigga. You might as well. But hey man, listen, we had
it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
It wasn't a lot going on in NXT tonight, though. It wasn't a lot.
Well, actually, it was a lot. Grayson Waller defeated Odyssey Jones. That was interesting.
Let me put on my
stunner that he did was actually pretty fucking dope.
Yo, Grayson Waller came out and hit his motherfucking No Limit Soldier fucking gear. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Silk the Waller nigga, Silk the Grayson.
Bringing him on Monday Night Raw, I was like, yo, I'm with this. Like, I wish they would do more of that. Like, yo, bring some people up, kind of, like introduce them so that way when they come back up to the main roster, it's kind of like, yo, okay, I know who this guy is. It's not like a shock. I did very much enjoy him being on Monday Night Raw.
Right. Yeah. Also, the MSK thing, we now got a 6-man tag next week at New Year's Eve.
Walter is coming to kill everybody.
Walter
in America.
Walter, like, bro.
Walter,
yo, man, nigga.
Yo, Walter got
the fuck off my phone. Why are you calling me?
Now that you mention it,
Walter came back.
I think I'm bleeding inside my chest.
They're pre-ordering that right now.
Right,
bro. That nigga Walter got some new booty. Was like, nigga, you know what? America ain't that bad. You know what I mean? It ain't that bad. It's cool.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
So you think Walter is here for good now after this, or is he gonna go back over there?
Nigga, like, what does she want to do?
Right, whatever Jimmy want to do.
Women run this world, dog.
They for sure do.
This man put his family to the side and got a new one like James Brown, bro.
Blood like Swiss Beats, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, check this out.
Damn.
We at dinner, nigga.
Oh, bro. He was literally shooting his shot, bro. He was like, yo, aren't you married? He was like, man, I'm not gonna let a little thing like that stand in the way of my happiness.
Dog, shot his shot and switched it like Steph Curry's fucking 3,000 3-pointer. Nigga, that's like crazy.
But I do think that he's in the States right now, and I think he's gonna be staying. I think he's gonna stay long term.
Well, we'll see.
Is that what you think, Jones? Walter, Pete, and Dakota should be on the main roster by now, and Logano Phantasma, nigga, because they ain't got nothing else going on. He's the best thing going in that motherfucking shit.
Hey,
shout out to
Esco season. When that nigga turn up, he finna turn up for real.
Now.
Yeah, nigga. What else
is that NXT? Can we move on?
Yeah, definitely. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Champion. Young Steiner did their thing.
Yeah, so they hyped that up for next week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. New Year's Evil actually looks like it's gonna be a really good show.
Yeah.
Card. Yeah. It's definitely a solid card. So when they turn up next week, they really finna turn up for sure. Because Walter finna be smacking the shit out of niggas next week. Don't forget it. Just understand.
Walter smacked niggas so hard. He was like, y'all fucked up my hand, bro.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't fuck up my hand. And then he hit him again for fucking up his hand. So it's like, you know,
yo,
like,
I got flashbacks to my childhood, bro. Like, yo, nigga, I fucked up my hand beating your ass, bro.
That's hella funny, man. NXT was cool though. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens next year. Next week. Well, shit, that's next year. Damn, fuck, that is next year. God damn.
Yo, we gotta, like, nigga, if I hear any jokes from people like, yo, man, I ain't seen you since last year, I'll smack the fuck
hate
out
those
of you.
jokes, my
I will
nigga.
smack the
I
fuck
hate
out of
those
you,
jokes.
Just got done. Clap the hell out.
I get tired of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hey man. So where are we taking it, man? We might as well get to the we got day one predictions.
Shit, I thought day one wasn't even gonna happen, to be honest with you.
Hey man.
When all these like COVID, because I keep thinking like I keep thinking like, yo, 2 weeks. I keep thinking that's like the thing now.
Yeah, the whole 10 days.
But now it's just like 5 days. I'm like, man, look, you go back at 5 days, bro.
Hey man, I don't know what's going on, but if this shit continues, I can tell you a couple niggas that might not be popping up. It's the Migos.
Yo.
They got a special appearance at day one this Saturday. Also,
via satellite.
Isn't Trey Young supposed to be there too? Didn't they promote that? They haven't said a damn thing about Trey Young.
No, they haven't said anything. Like they promoted it at
MSG.
Shit. Yeah, they promoted it at MSG, and they also promoted it at Rolling Loud.
But I haven't seen them say anything.
But they haven't said anything. They haven't said anything recently about Trey Young.
So I don't know if Trey Young's still coming.
He probably gonna be in a crowd.
Hey, he gonna be in the crowd saying, "Ain't no stopping me now."
That's a lot of words. That's like when my girl texts me and she's angry. What is going on?
And then you respond like, "Damn."
If you read the first line, it says, "I just think it's funny how you gotta just abandon that shit."
That's
you
enough.
Gotta be
like, "Oh, word." You be like, "Damn."
You just gotta
really?
say, all you gotta do is type like, "Yo, I'm sorry."
Oh, just type "I love you" or "Are you hungry?" And then you'll be just fine. But you want some wine? Or you know what I'm saying? Let me rub your feet and tell me about that bitch you don't like. But you know what I mean?
Day one predictions. Let's get into it.
Day one-ish. Down sits.
Niggas making fun of that. Niggas making fun of that name when it came out. That name's kind of hard though.
Day one, nigga. Hard. And you ain't got no December pay-per-view, so why not?
Right. Like, what are we talking about? Nah, that shit
niggas
is hard.
Call this shit. If you niggas had your way, y'all call this shit December to Dismember.
Hey, remember how that shit
ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it, my friends. Y'all talking about
Roman Reigns beats everybody.
Yeah, that's not how we do things here. We're gonna go with the stupid match first, because why is this match even happening?
Why?
Yo,
Drew
McIntyre and Madcap Moss.
This nigga has a sword, nigga.
Get this nigga out of here, man. I'm going with Drew. Because why the fuck?
I'm definitely
Drew. Like, yo, we don't even need to, like, bro.
The nigga that has a weapon, Drew. I'm going with him.
It's definitely Drew all day, bro.
We know Baron Corbin ain't no weapon.
They're just keeping Drew on the back burner right now because that nigga for sure facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
I hate it. I don't even want to see that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's either gonna be WrestleMania or the Rumble. It's gonna be one or the other. Because who else has he got to face?
It might be both.
Nobody. They done let everybody else go. So it's like, yeah, nigga. So we both going. Everybody's going with Drew.
Yep.
I ain't never picking
Drew.
Any nigga named Riddick, I'm never picking that nigga. So
that's not his name no more. He's Madcap.
Madcap Moss.
That means lie.
What the fuck?
Yo, Madcap Riddick.
Madcap.
Madcap Riddick.
He be mad capping.
You're losing.
He just be mad capping, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Captain Crunch.
Get that nigga out of here. Shit, he ain't Myron Reed.
Shout out to Myron.
Shout out to the young GOAT, nigga.
The youngest GOAT. By the way, Myron Reed, you know what I'm saying? Bookings available. Make sure y'all tap in with them final dates in January. Y'all talking about, give my guy a paycheck, nigga, because he's that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Saying the best unsigned, you know what I'm saying? The best, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking free agent in the building, you know what I'm saying?
He's not a free agent. He signed with MLW.
You're a free agent, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man,
that's
they
not
ain't
a free agent.
enough.
I mean, well, shit, the way MLW be doing, they be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? If you want to leave, we'll let you go.
You gotta go over there for a little while. Yo, we ain't recording this day.
Yo, Myron, the Luca of wrestling.
That's my guy.
Hey, yo,
that's
Emilio, you gotta chill out because if you keep getting up in this nigga face like that,
he might fuck
he
you
gonna
up.
he gonna grab you like he'll grab you like Dave Chappelle, like yo, you're too close.
Yeah. The 5 best wrestlers that are not signed: Myron, because he spits hot fire.
That might put might put you on a t-shirt, Emilio. You might want to chill, man. Next match on the card is Tag Team Championships. RK Bro against the Street Profits. Y'all talking about?
I want the black people to win, but you know they're not gonna let them win.
RK Bro. RK Bro.
I gotta
even though I don't want them to win.
You know what? No. You know what? Fuck it. You a black belt? Oh, you a black belt?
Well, I'm a black bitch.
Yeah, I'm a black nigga, and I'm picking motherfucking Street Profits all day.
My nigga Montez right before the Madison Square Garden show cut that promo. If you really want to party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Hey, that nigga right there, man. Hey, when they decide to turn up. That's for sure, nigga, man.
I'm picking Street Profits all day.
You picking Street Profits?
Okay.
Oh, that's your word.
Yeah. That's word. That's word.
I put that on. That's my word.
Okay, Ben, you said who you said?
I said RK Bro.
My bad. Even though I don't want that shit. I'm sure. I'm going with RK Bro too. Though. All right, cool. What's next? What is next? You said put that man in a Mad Cat Pat. Kennedy, hella funny. That's hard. That's hard. End RK Bro. Jones says end RK Bro. It was cool for a month. After that, it was over. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like they've gotten into a better groove as far as bouncing off. Well, not really bouncing off of each other because that was early on. They was able to do that, but as a team, they're actually gelling a little bit more.
Bro, once they moved that nigga to do NXT shit, nigga, I knew that shit was coming to an end. So yeah, I'm picking Street Profits all day.
Okay, I feel you. Street Profits Stress Montez been posting God is good for 6 months. No, he posts that every single day.
He's been posting that for years.
Do you see his significant other? Have you seen his significant other?
God is good.
Great, nigga.
Man, listen.
Great.
God is amazing. God is real. God is God. God is love. You feel me?
Yo,
that's talking about. You can see what you see and peek what you peek and see what you get. That's like when every day I wake up and I tweet positive energy from me to you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get on, you know what I'm saying?
And Grant don't mean that shit. He just woke up from working graveyard shift, nigga. He
I for sure don't be meaning that shit no more. I used to mean that shit. I don't mean that shit no more at all. It's just it's a habit now. You feel me? But yeah. So
we call that nigga. This nigga Charles called that nigga Montez Bigger Sean. Shout out to Charles.
Next match. Let's go into it. Y'all talking about Edge and The Miz. You feel me? I'm going Edge. Duh.
Oh, your belt for my eyes can see. You going Edge?
I'm going with Edge. Unless we're gonna say like it's gonna be some flunky finish, and then Beth Phoenix is gonna come in. It's gonna bring us to like a tag match at the Rumble between the couples.
I think that's where it's headed. I think that's where it's headed to mixed tag team match.
Is Edge gonna put over the young talent that CM Punk was supposed to put over?
CM Punk hates The Miz, man.
He hates that nigga with a passion. You know what I'm saying? You wish you could be on Real World.
Didn't change the culture.
How you gonna let this nigga main event? How you gonna let this nigga main event the WrestleMania? I'm me, and he was on the Real World getting his ass beat by Coral with the big titties. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shout out to Coral. Yeah, I'm picking The Miz.
Okay,
I'm picking The Miz. I got to. He been hurting shit. He just got brooded too, nigga.
Give me Edge.
We're waiting on the champion. Okay, cool.
Give me Edge.
With a benevolent pick.
Give me Edge. Yeah, with a benevolent champion. Yo, I'm trying to be champion at day 1, day under 365. Yo, I'm trying to be champ for another year. That's my New Year's resolution.
That's great.
Speaking of the day ones, there is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match with the day one Usos against the New Day.
Yeah, I definitely got the Usos.
The New Day, which is the PE3 of the tag team division.
Hey yo, in this picture, I don't know.
Just so you know who clicked that. That was me. I clicked that shit. Yeah.
In that picture, Jimmy Uso looked like a strong Jesus.
A strong Jesus.
Look at him.
Yeah, look, he turning water into Hennessy. Shout out to my nigga.
Like, bro, y'all.
I'll drink to that.
Like, bro, you thought I was gonna be, bro. You thought I wasn't coming back.
Yeah. Guess who's Bizak still selling blow on my clothes?
At least they got both of them in the graphic now. You feel me? They be fucking up the graphics all the time. Like with it'd be two Jimmys or it'd be two J's, and it's like, how y'all, bro? We've been here for 13 years. Y'all can't.
You see, Roman was right. Roman's like, the way that it's going, does it really matter?
Hey, what did Rosa 59 say? He's like looking in the court like, which one is you? Like,
I forgot y'all.
I see the Usos hanging on to this shit.
Yeah,
I got the Usos. I got the Usos, man.
But then it's like the New Day is always one of those things where it's like, yo, they just be randomly handing them niggas the belts with no build whatsoever.
Picking the New Day in a fucking tag team a match is like picking Charlotte in a fucking any match.
They just lost Paul. They just lost Paul Heyman. Like, just fire Paul Heyman. So if they lose the belts, Roman gonna break his foot off in their ass.
No, he's gonna be a Paul Heyman again. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to blame the white man. Because why not?
Yeah.
And
the next match,
I got the Usos all day, night, and afternoon. And I love King Woods.
Real.
But I don't want them to lose, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, this is going to fucking hint to a fucking New Day breakup and what these fucking Yakubians want. And I don't
ain't no New Day breakup. There ain't no such thing as a New Day breakup.
These niggas will leave the company before they break up.
That's a big fact. We got a women's championship tag, women's championship tag title. Yeah, Becky. Becky against Liv Morgan. I think we're just gonna keep it funky. I
want Liv to win so bad.
I want Liv to be successful.
I think Liv is the future. I think she's like a Darby Allin without the controversy.
She for real is the future, but I'm like, yo, y'all got to stop putting in these segments where she got to talk for a long time.
Not strong, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Jesus, nigga.
That is a good point right there. How's there only one women's match on this card?
And there's two titles.
You don't need this match. You could take this match and throw it in the fucking garbage, bro.
Why?
You take Madcap Moss versus Drew McIntyre, throw that shit in the garbage, bro.
Why do we not have Naomi versus Sonya Deville? I don't want to. I don't. Fuck that, bro.
It writes itself. Like, yo, this match literally writes itself. It literally writes itself at day one. She's like, yo, man, you've been ducking me. Like, yo, see me on the first of the year.
See me on the first of the year. 3 o'clock. Right by the
see me on the first of the year. Like, yo, that would have made more sense than having like Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. Like, that's a throwaway match you could do on SmackDown.
Bro, how you not have Drew McIntyre fight both of these niggas? He has a sword, nigga.
Yo,
you have a sword. You can't fight both of these niggas.
If Liv loses again, I don't know how Cal's gonna cope.
Yeah, that's man. He's not feeling that one. So everybody's going Becky. We're going Becky.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, cool. Fatal 4-way match. Hopefully this match actually happens because we got Big E defending the WWE Championship against Seth freaking Rollins, Kevin motherfucking Owens, and Bobby, I'm black as a bitch, Lashley. You feel me? It's really big action. It's big action.
I'm looking forward to see fucking Seth Rollins' fucking outfit like Russell Westbrook coming into the fucking tunnel, nigga. That nigga will be looking like a stained glass window on fucking day one, nigga. I can't wait. He gonna lose though.
I ain't got the time.
That's hard. That's hard. But I ain't gonna hold you. This might be the match of the night. If we get all four of these niggas in this match for real, if everybody is able to show up, I'm expecting this to be match of the night.
Man, bro.
All four of these dudes go crazy, and I can't wait to see it. This is the match that I'm looking most forward to.
It's hard to be the match of the night when the Usos and the New Days are on the card, but now I hope so.
They've had Usos versus the New Day 3 times on SmackDown before this match. It always delivers, yes indeed. But
they got this match a million times.
Know what else delivers? Domino's, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Domino's get here on time, especially when it comes from the base. Shout out to the base. So yeah, man. Hey, man.
You a fucking nut, nigga.
Man, fuck Domino's. I gotta go all the way out to the road to pick up the pizza from these niggas, man. I gotta go all the way to the gate to pick up the pizza from these niggas.
Tell me your name is Marlo and you from Baltimore, and then they'll give you right to you. You know what I'm saying? To bring it right to your door.
That nigga said, you know who else delivers? Domino's. That is funny.
I got to burn some sage.
Yo.
Next match.
This
Next
nigga
match.
was waiting Domino's. I was like, yo, man, what isn't the
wins
pizza gonna be free? He was like, man, we don't do that shit no more.
Domino's. Why are we talking about Domino's? Who wins the match?
Get that shit up.
Big E.
I said Big E.
Big E.
That's crazy, man.
Who you picking?
Yo,
better not be no white man either.
All right, well, I guess I won't pick Bobby Lashley.
I can see.
Yo, Bobby Lashley.
Somebody told me like, yo, he voted like, yo, I can't believe y'all support Bobby Lashley. He voted for Trump.
So
I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
Bobby
Did he
Lashley
vote for Trump? I don't know.
man.
So did Lil Wayne. He made the dedication too. So shut your mouth.
TJ, quick aside. Bobby Lashley has tattooed eyebrows. He has alopecia, so he's good though.
You know what I'm saying? He's black and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like a Luther Vandross song in the 1980s.
Man, I was insulting Bobby Lashley for the first 68 and a half episodes of this podcast before I found out that he had alopecia. And I had to backtrack and say, my bad, bro.
We were broke and we were hungry. All we had was candy and Hennessy, and then we didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, wait. No, it's all good. We still got candy and Hennessy. We still got candy and Hennessy. It's all good, man. We here today.
My nigga.
This I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This episode is going over an hour and a half. It is what it is. We'll try to do it.
I think we can do it.
No, we can't.
Okay, well, never mind it.
I like, yo, in this match, like, yo, I got Big E, but I also wouldn't mind if KO got the belt.
I wouldn't mind if KO got the belt. G Nation says Kevin Owens getting the belt just to cool down the folks is mad that he didn't jump to AEW. Hey man, I look at it like this. What the fuck do we need to give you the title for? You already signed a contract.
No,
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
We already got you for those. Nigga, we already got you for those 3 more months and those 3 more years. Sit your ass down.
No, what are you complaining about? He need to make a Mount Rushmore short with just all 4 of his faces, nigga, and they really be mad. But next
match. This is a hard one because I can see Seth Rollins winning this. I'm gonna go Big E, man. Black Excellence. Shout out to Black Excellence, man. I'm gonna go with Big E just because, you know what I'm saying? Big E just hit 100 days. I want Big E's, you feel me, reign to go crazy and be a little bit longer and mean more because
probably
I feel
the Black
like
Hitman. Damn right.
I feel like this particular program has kind of, you feel me, pushed Big E to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? All these other people feel like they're a little bit more important, and I don't know if that's a red herring or not. So I'm gonna say
it's like, bro, like, look,
Big
the
E
person with the least momentum. This is WWE booking since years ago.
1992.
If you don't have any momentum going to pay-per-view, guess what? You're winning that shit. You have all the momentum going in the world going to pay-per-view. And who was the only person that had all the momentum going into it this week? Kevin Owens. He was the only nigga that showed up for work. He got the momentum going. He's not winning.
He's not winning.
You got to run over our champion with a fucking golf cart, nigga. You're lucky you got to do that.
He not winning, bro. Like, and y'all niggas need to keep the world open so Big E can do more shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
Y'all niggas need to wear your mask, get vaccinated.
And stay away from him. Don't get him sick if you don't want to get vaccinated.
We need to get this nigga to do more stuff, bro.
Main event: Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Roman, the nigga without a fucking mini ponytail.
Yo, he look like Jesus in his final form.
Yo, so wait. We got hold on. So we got strong Jesus. And then we got Jesus in his final form. What he do? What Jesus do? He like put the skin cream on like Michael Jackson.
That's what happens, right? Because you don't watch Dragon Ball. Jesus went to the hyperbolic chamber. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Trained up in there. You know what I'm saying? And it became Brock Lesnar. And he's still gonna lose though.
Down a whole bag of sensu beans too.
So ate all them shit, nigga. Turn that shit into sensu chili, nigga. He had sensu chili in that bitch, nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying? He's still going to lose, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Krillin still died with sensu beans. And he's going to be putting on
I think, like, Roman wins this match because, like, Paul Heyman comes out with Brock and it's like, yo, I'm on your side, and, like, does some shit. and like goes back to Roman. That's what I think is gonna happen because we seen Paul Heyman do this before. He did this with Brock like a few years ago.
But he did this shit with Brock and fucking what was it? Big Show.
Yeah,
in 04, nigga. You damn right, nigga. That might be the name of this fucking podcast. But nigga, like this nigga, he did this shit with Brock in 04. Like Paul Heyman be turning on.
Wasn't it the Big Show thing?
Yeah, Big Show, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, man, like this shit's been happening.
Like, bro,
hey, check this out. If this COVID shit keeps happening, I can see Roman tossing the belt at Vince.
I can really see that shit. Like, bro,
and he's gonna toss the belt like Brock did. Like, fuck that shit. I'm good. I'm gone. You feel me? Y'all got
because like, yo, yeah, you look at it last. Like, he was gonna be in the Thunderdome when the Thunderdome like first started up. When he came in, he saw like the Miz was sick. He was like, nah, bro, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if this nigga got a cold, allergies. I don't give a fuck if this nigga allergic some shit. And like, yo, I'm going home.
I don't care.
I'm going home because like, bro,
I don't give a fuck about this match with Goldberg.
Exactly. Like, bro, I don't want to wrestle this nigga anyway.
And he needs shoulder surgery, nigga. You got one bum shoulder, nigga, like Baker Mayfield, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, Baker Goldberg.
That nigga for sure said, I need shoulder surgery, but I'm gonna wait for the call from Vince before I do that. Nigga, Vince ain't calling you, nigga. Go get your shoulder fixed.
You don't get your fucking shoulder fixed, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Who the fuck you think you are, nigga?
Goldberg, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nigga, you beat up Hugh Morris, nigga. You beat up Hugh Morris. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
But hopefully this is like leads into Brock doing some other shit. Maybe some shit with Bobby.
Maybe.
Or Big E.
I'm just saying, man.
I keep him away from Big E, bro.
I need the Bobby match.
Big E. No,
Big E Bobby match.
Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah, I take it back. I wouldn't mind it under the right circumstances.
No, he need to kill. No, Big E needs to kill that nigga so we can just put him away for good. Him and Goldberg at the same time.
Like I could see. Oh, I could actually see them going into WrestleMania with Big E versus Brock. I could see that shit. Be like, yo, if you write it the right way, be like, okay, like, yo, you beat the shit out of Kofi. I gotta avenge him. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I like that.
Ooh,
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I like that.
And you could do Bobby and
the benevolent champ.
I like that. I definitely like
and
that.
You could do Bobby versus Brock on one of those pay-per-views leading up to Mania.
I'm sick of seeing Roman fight. I'm sick of seeing Roman smoke this nigga. Brock Lesnar pack act like, yo, he has a chance, nigga. Like, I didn't been smoke this nigga.
Roman gotta have like,
yo, this guy got packed out. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Put down the gun, son.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone now, Paul. Let him be a man.
Man, that is funny. Put down the gun. Like, damn.
It's like, bro, y'all, how many times are y'all gonna have this match? It's like, bro, they haven't had a bad match yet against him, but it's like, bro, how many times are you gonna put this shit on here, bro?
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
Like, yo, it's good. It's like, bro, it's like,
is day one for only 5 matches?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying?
7 matches.
Jones says Lashley wins the Rumble to face Roman.
Shout out to day one. You know what I'm saying? They know niggas gonna be fucking hungover for New Year's Eve.
Nah,
niggas, 5 matches.
Like,
and
yo,
Shouts that make the Thunder bubble keep Roman safe. That's a fact.
Straight up, nigga.
Like, yo,
that's what needs to happen.
Like, yo, if niggas say that, like Jones said, they say long term book. I wanted to bring a point of that. Like, yo, niggas gonna be like, that's not long term booking. You don't know what long-term booking means. They didn't put this in. They weren't planning this over the years and saying like, they wanted to do this. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Let me give a little long-term booking.
Long-term you with some hoes, nigga. That's what you need.
Yeah, long-term booking. Long-term booking ain't been shit since the fucking Crow Sting build.
Bobby got Crown Jewel written all over it.
That's straight up funny. You know what I'm saying, yo, Bobby coming out with a Jaguar, nigga.
Turn up. Nigga.
On a leash, like, yo,
what?
He gotta come out like, yo, he gotta come out with a full suit and do the shit that like Naito used to do and just take that shit off when he's ringside.
Oh, that's hilarious. That nigga.
Imagine having a Jaguar and he's dancing to the
and it wasn't even like when Naito did that shit. It wasn't even like a rip-away suit like what Andrade has now. This nigga, or Cesaro has now. It was like, yo, not a rip-away suit. Like, he would come down in a full suit, a real suit, And be like, yeah, man, I gotta take this shit off, gotta take this coat off, gotta take this vest off.
Remember when Andrade was like the flavor of the month in AEW? You remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when it was Orange Cassidy? Y'all remember that?
Pepper's Farms remembers.
Y'all remember when they was like, yo, we got Malachi Black? Y'all remember that? None of them niggas is doing nothing.
Malachi be popping up like a Scooby-Doo villain, bro. That's what they have him doing the last couple of weeks.
Hey, Jericho fell in that mimosa match, I'm saying, with his mouth open and drank all that shit and threw
Jericho
up in the back.
said
you would have had 27 writers. Maybe they could have rolled over that shit, bro.
Jericho said he wants to be the Painmaker and bring the Painmaker to AEW and have like a mist off with Malachi Black. I said, nigga, you want to what?
Nigga, no.
I told it was in there somewhere. God bless.
Nigga, no.
I got to burn the only pain.
Like, yo,
that you do is you waking up in the morning, getting out of bed, nigga, because your back hurt.
That Painmaker shit wasn't the vibe when you was doing it in Japan. And when I told niggas, I was like, yo, this Painmaker shit is weak. They're like, man, you used to hate it. You don't know what you're talking about. This shit is amazing, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, look at this nigga body. They were like, he did that shit on purpose. He did that shit on purpose, bro. He did that shit on purpose. He did that shit on purpose. Like, yo, he gained all that weight and got his body out of shape because that's what they do in Japan, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, this nigga isn't from Japan, bro. This nigga isn't signed to New Japan. This nigga is just here for a couple of dates, bro. This nigga doesn't work here. Like, yo, what is your excuse when he goes back to the States, bro? And he looking like a fucking, he looking like Mr. Krabs without his shell. Yeah, what's your excuse then?
Like an Asian grandma, nigga. Like, why give the NJPW fucking US title to a nigga built like Rex Ryan? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Y'all made more excuse for this nigga back then. I saw through the cracks. I was like, why are you wearing a fedora? Nigga, why are you wearing a fedora?
With the little shit
with clown paint.
Exactly, like, nigga, you wear like, yo, you right to wear that clown makeup. You a fucking clown.
Wait,
nigga, pick up your nose. You a fucking clown.
Is that real? Did Becky really say that? If Fozzie's album gave her a concussion?
Album gave her a concussion.
That would be fucking hilarious.
If she said that shit, bro. It's like watching a fucking Ric Flair car shield commercial.
Those are long gone.
Ric Flair be talking out loud and like hey, Ric Flair is really old because Ric Flair's reached that point where he like, he got the extra spit in his mouth now.
Listen,
it's like my
listen. My daughter Charlotte, heesh. It's like
starting conversations like, yo, if you've heard him do interviews the last couple of years, and it's been coming for a long time. Remember, he was on Stone Cold show, and old niggas do this thing when they tell a story. They gotta give you the exact day. Like, yo, it was August 12th, 1972. Maybe it was August 15th. No. I think it was August 12th because we went to the bar after that and we saw some bitches there. It's like.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck if it's August 15th or August 22nd, nigga. Get on with the fucking story. RP Grandpa.
Fedora in 2K17, like Tyrone said, nigga, but you're not fucking Bruno Mars. Fuck you, Chris Jericho.
That is fucking hilarious. I'll catch a grenade.
I'm like, yo, my nigga, what are you doing?
That's funny.
What are you doing?
Oh, man, we'll see, man. Well, it has been a hell of a year. It has been a hell of a year, right?
RP John Madden, nigga. Let's start right there, nigga.
Rest in peace to John Madden. God damn.
Raiders legend. Like, the last time that he ever been worth a damn.
Lord. It has been a hell of a year. Rest in peace to John Madden.
Bro,
definitely.
Madden, like, yo, that's been a part of my life since I was like little. When I was playing that shit. When I was playing that shit on my aunt's Super Nintendo, bro.
I had a Super Nintendo.
Yo, she had a Super Nintendo. I went over there. We used to go over there like every day when my parents were at work because I was homeschooling shit. So we would go over there, and she bought out one day. She was like, "Yo," she had like the Super Nintendo had all these games for it. She was like, "Yo," I went to some flea market. And she got a bunch of them. I was like, "Yo,
straight up."
And one of those games was the Madden for Super Nintendo.
Sorry. But man, I
can't remember if he does. I can't remember if he does commentary for those games.
So what I do here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna circle this right here. You know what I'm saying? We have a seal here and an alley here. We call that a canale. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Canale. That's what Emmitt Smith is gonna run through. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, John Madden has been like, remember, like, have you ever seen the Little Giants?
Yes, I remember.
Remember John Madden come on with the Little Giants?
Yes, I remember
with
that.
Bruce Smith and then Emmitt Smith with a high top fade, which I didn't like. And fucking Michael Irvin on him, but look, he was the best part of the look. John Madden is literally he might be the face of football. That's not the Shield.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody's ever represented
outside of the Shield. Yeah, John Madden might be the face.
It's a heart and soul. Yeah, heart and soul of the NFL.
I don't think there's ever anybody that's elevated football, elevated the game in all phases, other than being a GM. Because fuck that shit. Why would I want to do that? Al Davis is there, and Mark Davis has a fucking bowl cut. I want to be a part of that. But you know what I'm saying? But like he's literally like the ultimate football legend.
Yeah,
like
man.
3-time Hall of Famer. Like a lot of niggas wouldn't know football but for John.
Hey, right. Tough acting to acting, nigga.
Yo, he was like, check this out. Got this sprint right here.
He was letting
got athlete's foot.
He was giving it to niggas in the tough acting to acting. Shout out to John Madden, man. That is a hell of a loss.
Yo, if anybody gets a moment, check out that documentary they just did on him.
Bro, and that was the coldest shit, bro. That was the coldest shit because that shit came out right before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it gave me kind of Ultimate Warrior vibes. And Sam was like, damn, what?
Yeah, you're right about that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
RIP my God, man. RIP the God, yo.
A lot of losses this year, a lot of wins, a lot of L's, you know what I'm saying?
Lost New Jack.
Including our first fucking Twitter page.
Bruh. This year for the PE3 has been crazy, bruh.
For real.
We lost our Twitter page, came back stronger than ever.
4 times stronger. Let me tell you something.
Hold y'all. Yeah,
it's like Kanye. Like, yo, I had to make Yeezus to make life Pablo. Yeah. You had to lose a page to get 6,000 followers.
56.
Hey,
66.
As soon as we lost the page, Jizzle was like, "Nah, this a blessing in disguise, y'all. Just watch.
Yo, and at the moment I was like, yo,
both of them was like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was skeptical. You feel me? Shout out.
I was like, yo,
rest in peace,
New Jack, Daphne, Jimmy Rave.
We lost a lot of
everybody that we lost a lot of souls out here, man. We lost a lot of soldiers out here, a lot of people in all the communities that we all represent, all the communities that made this podcast together. You know what I'm saying? We lost a lot of them. We can't name everybody, but you know what I'm saying?
The fact that y'all have rocked with us this entire year, frenemies, like we appreciate y'all so much. Through all the ups and the downs, like we just feel like my God, like this year has been so fucking nuts. And honestly, we could not have done this without y'all support, without the support of the community, keeping us afloat. And like bruh, y'all didn't let us fall, y'all didn't let us fumble. You feel me? When we lost that page, niggas really tapped in and you feel me, held niggas up.
Yo, like for real, when we were like, yo, tell a friend to tell a friend.
You feel me?
Y'all really did that shit. Cause Graham took 1 week off and he comes back and it's like, yo, the house burned down.
For real. It was like right after my birthday too.
And me and CJ just pointing at each other like, yo, this nigga was doing it. This nigga was doing it.
And I think the blessing in disguise was like, because like before our page got clipped, you know what I'm saying? I was nowhere involved in the podcast other than this part. So Graham was like, Graham was like, yo, listen, motherfucker.
We need all hands on deck.
Yeah, listen, nigga. If you talking this blessing in the sky shit, well, here's the fucking password, you piece of garbage. And then fucking put your your contribution in.
Don't listen to him. I did not say that.
It wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? That was me, you know what I'm saying, off this fucking off this Christian Brothers and Sangria mix. And saying like, hey, he was like, hey man, like, well, here's the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. I was like, oh, okay. And it was like, bro, it was literally a 3-man weave. It's been a 3-man weave, and you guys would not discover who's writing what ever.
For real, like, yo, it's like, bro, it's like crazy to me that people are like, yo, I didn't even know y'all had a page at first. I thought this was the original page. That's crazy to me.
Like this shit started we got this page in August. Like It's crazy, dog. Like they really tried to take us out, my G. And the part that really fucked me up about it, I ain't gonna hold you, was this was like literally the week after that nigga was like, yo, these guys are the worst account on the timeline. I was like,
that nigga? You were talking about that nigga from Just Us show?
We can't let these niggas. He's not on that show, bro. But it's like,
he got
my
fired,
God. Like, he was never on that show. I've been trying to tell you, you sending shots at the wrong people. But it's all
sending
good.
shots at him who's writing about us, nigga.
Exactly.
He for real a bitch though.
The fact of the matter is, I was like, we can't let these niggas win that be hating on us, bro. Like, I don't want to see that, bro. But the fact, y'all really held us down. Y'all really held us down, man, and I appreciate that. Like honestly, like Ben, you weren't even on the show like that. You feel me? Like at the beginning of last year, like it was like really like a whole transition phase that we went through.
I remember the first episode I appeared on was like maybe the end of November. I was supposed to be on like the Thanksgiving episode, but like something happened with my phone. I didn't get the link, and after that, I was like, "Yo, fuck!" I was like, "Yo, I'm never gonna be." I was like, "Yo, I'm never gonna be on there." And then they were like,
"I'm gonna just do the social media now."
And then Graham was like, "Yo, what you doing on Wednesdays?" I was like, "I think I can be on."
Hey, Graham hit me
for
was
real,
like,
"Yo."
Yeah, for real. Graham hit me was like, "Yo, man, what you think about my man Ben, son of Mars, running Twitter?" I was like, "I don't know, nigga. I don't be doing it, nigga. Somebody else better want to do it, niggas. I ain't doing shit." And then no, Ben was literally, listen, dog. Like remember how Charlotte got fucking LaMelo Ball? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like turned the whole franchise around and made Michael Jordan out of shit fucking GM. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's
fucking
crazy, man. Like,
dog, it was literally like when I say it was a blessing in disguise, I was literally drunk off a 3-day binger after my birthday. And I was like, this is gonna be a blessing in disguise, blood. I promise y'all niggas. And Graham was like, yeah, all right, bro. I appreciate your optimism, Jizzle. You always was that nigga.
Shit broke my heart. I was sitting there, I was like, yo, I was in the mirror. I'm like, yo, you fucked it up.
Sean says, make sure y'all vote for the enemies. You feel me? Tiger Driver Texie Awards. Hey,
shout out to Tiger Driver.
It's an honor to be involved or nominated in any one of those categories. I know that we were honorable mention for like the best podcast. You feel me? But the best Twitter page for sure. You feel me? We got a little bit of stiff competition with the Toriano.
If we don't win, we riot, nigga.
But the fact of the matter is,
we riot.
Probably not, but it's good to say. And then, of course, we'll have a lot of jokes on the timeline for whoever does win. But like, really though, like I am so thankful, like for the both of y'all. You feel me? Like because this year has been up and down for me personally. It's been crazy. I haven't like said much about it. You feel me? Because I feel like when we're here, we're here. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we gotta have tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this collective, we can really go somewhere. And honestly, like this dynamic wasn't here at the beginning of last year. This was a completely different show.
All right, Graham, sit back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me shower some praise on Graham because let me tell you how much Graham has meant to me in this last year. First of all, let me tell you something. Graham has got me the first laptop I've ever gotten in my life. and my first microphone I ever got in my life. And that wasn't after the clip, but it was like right around the same time because he was like, listen, dog, you can't be doing this shit off your phone. You got to do a little better. Let me just give you this. And then we could do it like this. Like you have no idea how much both of you guys have meant to me as growing as a human, growing as a content creator. When I went in there and put the here's Jizzle shit, like I wouldn't have had that fucking confidence to do that without my brothers. Like you guys are my motherfucking brothers for life.
Yeah,
and
I fucking feel that, bro.
And then when I say that we're gonna be getting paid for this shit by my birthday, which is in July, like we plan on taking over this shit by motherfucking July, my nigga, because like if it wasn't for like, because sometimes you need to like Graham, like when I say Graham is a Red Ranger, like he's literally the Pat Riley of this motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? He like I wouldn't be like you, like I'm just saying, like you guys have you'll never know how much you guys would mean to me.
We can talk about
it in my life.
We can talk. I feel the same way, bro. Like, yo, When I first came on here, I had like 2 shitty mics, and Graham was like, "Yo," wasn't like they come to me like, "Yo, man, the mic sounds shit, the audio quality is shit. You need to get a better mic." He sent me a mic, and I was like, "Yo," this shit cool." I was like, "Yo." Send me
2
the mic,
laptops.
and then on top of that, it's like,
no,
bro.
No. We can literally talk about it because honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for Tron. Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for Tron. Tron was here at the inception of this podcast. This last year, things have been in such a turnover and such a crazy, you feel me, way. Like I don't even know if some of y'all even know that Tron was on the show. You feel me?
Shout out to Tron, man. He got a baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy.
That's dope.
Like, even though shit going down,
shout out to you, man.
You got another one. You know what I'm saying?
So,
shout out to my man. You know what I'm saying? He's always gonna be our man no matter what.
Shout out to you, bro.
I mean, yeah, I be feeling some type of way, but I love Tron. You feel me? Like, if I had it the way that I wanted it, Tron would still be here. This would be a 4-man outfit. You feel me? If it was up to me, you know what I'm saying? This would be a 4-man outfit. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, at the end of the day,
we all in our own lanes to get to the same goal.
At the end of the day, exactly. You feel me?
And
like
we all rooting for each other.
If we could have, you feel me, made that shit work, we would have made that shit work. But in my opinion, I wish that nigga was here sometimes. You feel me? But it's like we gotta be able to continue to push forward, and we gotta move forward, and we gotta push harder. You feel me? So it's like it's hard. You feel me? So like I understand whatever niggas got to do, whatever niggas got to do what they got to do, and niggas got their own lives. You feel me? So if y'all want to support Tron, shout out to Tron. You feel me? Within the ropes. You feel me? I think he's also on the Bullet Cast and all of that.
Yeah, Bullet Cast. They got a T-shirt and shit.
We have not even talked about it on the show at all. I think one of the weeks after we did, you feel me? After the transition, I just said, yo, I don't want niggas saying Queen City on the show no more. And that wasn't like it's a diss or nothing. No, honestly, that wasn't like it was a diss or nothing, but that's his shit. You feel me? That's his shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Have his shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want to interfere.
It's like no disrespect, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So, man, dog, like for real, this has been a hell of a journey. A hell of a journey.
You have no idea how much you niggas mean to us, blood.
Now the frenemies have really held us down and kept this shit popping. You feel me? Because honestly, if y'all wasn't paying attention, if y'all wasn't fucking with the shit, we probably wouldn't be doing this shit no more. Like for real.
I remember the first live we did maybe like an hour ago. We had like maybe almost 50 people in here. I remember when we first went live, and like for those like that first 3 months, we maybe had like 9-10 people up in here, and I was excited for that.
Bro, we were saying free us, and then when we got retweets, I was like, whoa, shit. And then like we got like 1,000 followers, and we was like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. And then it was like another 1,000, then another 1,000. We were like, oh shit. we're literally the UGK of this motherfucking podcast game, like in the entire shit. And I listen, like from the bottom of our little black hearts, we love you guys from the bottom of our hearts. I'm saying, because we wouldn't be here without A, our hard work, bitch, and B, y'all. And then it's only going to get better.
My nigga,
can't wait.
We started behind enemy lines this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the young GOAT.
Right, you feel me?
That was a shot in the dark right there.
That was for sure a shot in the dark.
Because I was like, yo, because I remember Graham, I was like talking about messaging people. Graham was like, yo, go ahead and send a message to Myron, and he didn't big league us. He wasn't like, yo, just like I got stuff to do. Didn't read the message and not reply. He replied like within like 10 minutes and was like, yo, I'm down to do it, and like. It's been cool ever since then. We had Suge on. We got connected in the community.
Suge named us the Pro Wrestling Breakfast Club.
He gave
us that moniker. You feel me? So like I see people out there that be like, oh, that's stupid. But no, it really is what it is, though. It really is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is hilarious. Ken says, shout out to Ben for getting Austin Gunn out the paint. That's how y'all drew me.
Hey, that's hilarious.
Yo, for real?
That was it. He was like, nigga, I hate that nigga too.
That's crazy.
That is hilarious. Shout out to Matthew. You feel me? Shout out to Matt. You feel me? Shout out
Yo,
to
that is crazy.
Like, for real. That is hilarious.
Hey, yo, I was just like, yo, with that Austin Gunn shit, I was just talking shit.
Yeah, I didn't expect for that shit to blow up like that
yo,
either.
People were like, yo, man, like, yo, you like, congratulations, y'all got him at the paint. I was like, yo, I thought people saw this, bro. I thought people saw this. I was just like, yo. To be honest with you, I would have been more happy if this kind of cut in on Billy Gunn, but
that's what I wanted.
Because Billy Gunn it was different from Austin. Like, you were a full grown man and you chose to do this 3 times in your life.
Yeah, that's fact.
And you called your move the fame asser, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
come on, dog. Though. Stop it.
It's been a great year. Like, yo, things can only get better from here.
Dog, 2022 is going to be our year. It's going to start with us winning this motherfucking Texas, nigga, because we winning this shit. Because there ain't a better fucking Twitter page. Because with this 3-man week that you see right here, it don't get no better than that. Ever.
Put me on,
I'm letting you know right now.
Jones. Like, honestly, hey Jones, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
You get a wrap up from the beginning.
after the Tron shit happened with Tron leaving the show and all of that, you feel me? I didn't expect certain people to stick around. Like, I didn't know if Jones was gonna stick around because I'm like, I know that's Tron's nigga. You feel me? And I was like, I don't know. You feel me? But I'm appreciative of you. You feel me?
Hey, but let me be arrogant and say, like, nigga, listen, I knew I was funny enough to keep all the niggas that stayed around to keep around. So but it's just fucking like I said, like I told y'all, we're gonna get deep into this shit right now before we leave. I told these niggas, like, you guys are literally the 1 week of therapy, the 1 week of mental health that I get off my shit and be myself with my brothers. And then, like, you guys have no idea how much you mean to me. Like we have I'm saying, Graham is fucking came up and saying got new growth since then. Fucking Benden had a whole fucking child named Zion.
Yo, bro, that was
uncles.
Like, yo, that was like for real though. Like, that was one of like the best. That's the best week that I had this year. Like, yo, we got off. My son was born that night after we got off of here. Like, that same night. And then, like, literally while I'm in the hospital, just put him down in a little bed to have him go back to sleep. And I pull my phone and I see that SES Scoops posted our interview.
Yes.
Shout out to Ty. Shout out to Ty. It's like, bro, and then, like, literally that same week, Big E was fucking with the page. Yes. That was an amazing week.
Yo, kids, we get this right here for Graham in 2022.
Yeah,
Let's get it. Give Graham a chance. I need everybody to hashtag that. If you listening, if you watching, you feel me? Give Graham a chance. Let Caleb Jackson know it's really live. You know what I'm talking about?
Niggas was commenting on their tweet like, Graham. Niggas was commenting on their tweet at Graham. I was like, she probably looking at this tweet like wondering what the fuck is going
on. She probably hates me.
Naya, holla at your boy.
Yeah.
All them Naya tweets, they're me. Haha. Sorry, y'all. It was me. Even if it wasn't me, I'll take credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like, you have no idea. Like, I never thought the trajectory would be going the way that it was, especially from where we started from. Because like, you talk about your mic's been like, we started from a fucking 1 mic on a phone in Graham's living room.
This phone, not this phone, but it was literally 1 microphone like plugged into the bottom of this. I had my extra phone, called Tron on FaceTime, you feel me, and was like, yo, we all talking, we all kind of here, everybody good, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible, my nigga. It was trash.
And the fucking shit that we were saying, my God.
We was for sure bugging for the first couple episodes. But, like, the fact that we've been able to grow with y'all and y'all have been able to grow with us and continue to, you know what I'm saying, just stick around, like, my G, like, it means the world to us, like, for real. Because this is, I don't know, bro. This outfit, I feel it. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel it from the community. I feel the love from everybody that really fucks with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Cam, if it wasn't for Seahawk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing probably wouldn't even be up to this point. We wouldn't have 190 episodes. 190 episodes.
190.
That's crazy. Like we on the road to 200 right now, and I just feel like the sky is the limit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, if Graham is the Red Ranger, Cam is definitely the White Ranger because he had us going. He got us going. Like you say, he told it was like he put the battery in my back, and then it was because Graham hit me. Like Graham hit me at my low. Like I was at the lowest point of my life when Graham hit me to do this podcast, and like I don't want to say like for real, Graham, because you'd have been in my house and shit. You'd play with my dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you saved my life, fam. Like, I was like, you saved my life, big dog.
We've never had a conversation about that. No. When we did the interview with Ty and the SC Scoop shit, and you said that, I was like, whoa. What do you mean? Like you never said that to me, so I don't know how to take this right now. You feel me?
You saved my life, dog. Like I was on the path of I was on a downward spiral, and then like soon as you hit me with that, with just the idea, and then like because people like Graham said, like he said, like yo, we talked about it for like 6 months before we even decided to do anything because I thought Graham lived an hour away from me before that. And then I realized he was 10 minutes away from me. And I was like, oh, well, shit, we can do this shit all day.
We can do this shit now. Yeah, for sure.
But like you saved my life, dog. And then then Ben coming in to fucking dog, you know how much you motivated me too, dog. When I see you out there doing that shit.
I remember I called Ben and I was like, bro, what's happening? Da, 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 da. He was like, yeah, what we gonna do? We talk about what we doing on the show? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, nigga, I just wanted to holler at you, my nigga.
Yeah, that was like
let's chop game. You feel me? Like, what are we doing? You feel me?
For real, like, yo, took the time, like, yo, chop it up with each other, kind of like, yo, outside of this shit. And I was like, yo, this is more than just a podcast. This is more than just like, okay, we just like we just more than three like niggas to talk. Like, okay, once we guys talk to you later, whatever. It's like, yo, it's like, brother, like, I ain't gonna lie. I talk to y'all more than I talk to some of my family.
Bro, me too.
And that's straight like, up. And that's for real.
Yeah. Bro, the best big three since 2011 Miami. Well, they lost that championship. 2012 Miami. Let me stop that. Or Steph, Clay, and Draymond. We'll do that.
It's love, man. It's love. It's pure love, man. 804 Confidential. Salute to everybody. Stay prayed up and keep the blessings going into the new year. Couldn't have said it better, my G. Couldn't have said it better. You feel me? I just can't believe that we were able to accomplish as much as we were able to accomplish this year. So the sky's the limit once again. I'm ready to keep it going.
As much as we did, and then to come back and then stronger than ever.
We lost the co-host. We lost the social media page.
Our main source of fucking.
I can't remember. Like, yo, nigga, I was like, yo, we were patting ourselves on the back when we got like 2,000 followers, and now it's like up to 7,000. Like, I didn't think almost 7,000. Like, I didn't think it would be like that.
Yo, blue check mark on the way. Twitter, stop playing with me. Yo, blue check mark on the way.
G-Nation, I fuck with you. You said this big three ain't losing to no Dallas Mavericks.
Hell no, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God, you feel me? So to the Dallas Mavericks,
I apologize, you son of a bitch.
It ain't happening.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Without Luka, you know what I'm saying? It was just Dirk.
For sure. Big action.
Dirk was really in that cleaning house, right?
Right.
This nigga LeBron let Dirk drop 40 on this nigga 4 games straight. I was like, all right, bro, for sure. You to go.
The first year, and they're like, yo, was that a sweep or was that like, yo?
No, it just felt like one.
You know it was like a gentleman's sweep or some shit. They won like one game.
That is hilarious.
And you have to get Paul Heyman the intro. Yeah.
The rehab for joke had me crying. Well, because the rehab joke is really just a shot at JD from NY because he's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? We have, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. We appreciate what y'all done for us. And I just couldn't let this episode pass without giving y'all flowers and letting y'all know what y'all mean to us for sure.
Like Ken, I might have to call Math and see how much it costs to get downtown Tony Brown to do my intro. I might be like, yo, can you loan this nigga to me for a weekend?
And it was like, here's Buster Wimes. Like, come on, downtown. Come on, man. We don't want to see no fucking what's it going to be.
Let's go ahead and wrap it up, my G's, man.
With Tevin Campbell Owens.
Tevin Campbell Owens. That was a great. Hey, Jones. I believe Jones named that episode actually.
For real, like, yo, that shit was genius.
Yeah, man. That shit was amazing, man. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again. If anybody's watching, if anybody's listening, if this is your first time hearing this, you are about to experience something so cold in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you following at the Enemies P3 at Public Enemies Pod on Instagram. Of course.
Hey, yo.
Yes, sir.
And nigga, if you step in our way, guess what?
And Roddy,
you get ran over.
Play with me, cause I will put you on a t-shirt.
It's just like that.
Brad Shepard. Brad Shepard. Hey, look, any of you niggas that got a problem with us that want the fade, you gotta see. I don't even know
Brad Shepard has a problem with us, but fuck that nigga too.
I don't even care, nigga. Like any niggas that got a problem with us that want to see us, nigga, you gotta see me first. And you don't want to see me first because once you get past me, you're really gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, like I said, I go by the name of Oh My God Graham. Make sure you following at Oh My God Graham on Twitter, Instagram.
Don't use the church emoji either. Nobody.
Don't use the church emoji.
You can't.
Don't use the church emoji. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's really my staple. That's my Yamin right there. You feel me? But definitely, Jizzle, tell them where they could tap in with you, my G.
I'm at that's me at _that's with a D _me. Oh, you a black belt? Yeah, I'm a black belt and talking shit, nigga. And you niggas don't want to see me when it comes to this shit talking thing. Graham knows me. Graham knows me from high school, and he didn't see me murder niggas from there. So you don't want this problem. So
niggas
don't even
have
do
roasting sessions. You feel me in the middle of the quad and shit. This nigga was serving
right in front of the F, nigga. Football players, bad bitches, like all of them got it. So don't see me. I'm sensitive about my shit, and this is my shit, and I don't play about this Public Enemies podcast. Follow the fucking podcast first.
Salute to the benevolent champion. The floor is yours, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Public Enemy #1 sponsored by Strictly for the Culture.
I need another drink.
Shout out to Strictly for the Culture. Yo,
shout out to Strictly
for the Culture, bro. For rocking with us for the whole year, sending
the first
us
sponsor
merch,
we ever had.
Like, bro, shouting us out whenever was possible. Like, yo,
got this fucking tote bag on my wall, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got the fucking calendar up. You know what I'm saying?
Real, like, bro,
got me crazy.
Like, yo,
Strictly for the Culture,
like
going
one
Yankee.
of those guys. Like, yo, wouldn't be where we were without them. Like, yo, that. Like, pure love to you guys.
Shout
like,
out to Strictly for the Culture.
Like, yo, I'm the benevolent champion. I speak jive very fluently. And you can follow me at _the son of Mars _ on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. And if you're on Facebook, join the group Wrestling's Real Fans Chop Shop. We speak jive over there too.
Big action, man. I love it. I love to see it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Strictly for the Culture, Matt, my G. My daughter is asking for a pillow. I don't know if we can make that happen, but if we can make that happen, I'll you feel me? I'll make it right for us.
Yeah,
you know
we said y'all got tote bag. We got the tote bag, but y'all made sweatshirts out of the tote bag pictures that we made. That we, I mean,
like, bro, how do y'all got a printer in 4K?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Black
like let's make sure we get up out of here and show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Roll them in a big pack. What Jones say? Matter of fact, we need a P3 greatest hits. You know what? Maybe we'll do that to start the year. You feel me? Maybe we'll do that to start the year.
Jones, you were there. Jones, you were there from the beginning. Do you really want episodes like 4 through 38?
No, we could do the greatest hits of like all of our like best memes and you feel me reactions and shit. You feel
remember Big Baller Bailey Bucks Bros?
That was our biggest episode until we tapped in with Grapsity and did Unleash the Flutes. You feel me? So shout out to the Grapsity boys. Shout out to those guys. Before we leave, shout out to Black Announce Table. Shout out to Black Wrestling. You feel me? Shout out to Restings, our bruvs over there. You feel me? Across the pond. You know what I'm saying?
And then you
shout out to Fred.
Yeah. You feel me?
Shout out to Cam.
Like, all the guests that we've had this year, it's been many. You feel me? We even had Nasty on here. We had Alfred Cunningham on here. And like the whole community is turned against him with his whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That all elite white people. I don't know if that's him, but you feel me? Listen. I know that. You feel me? Shout out to Jobber Tier, Sir Wilkins. That's my guy, man. Like honestly, like I be texting that nigga sometimes now. You feel me? Like we like really tapped in. You feel me? So
yeah,
I
man.
Really
shout out to Mills. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mills. You know what I'm saying? Say the nigga from the show. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out, shout out to everybody that gave us a shout. Like a lot of people that we named, like literally gave us our first little you know what I'm saying, our shot of some exposure from outside of out of our little bubble. You know what I mean? And then we fucking kicked that door open, and then now we're here, and we're only gonna elevate, and we're all coming up together because, hey, guess what? Niggas is coming, and you niggas in trouble.
Next week, if y'all join us, you feel me? First episode of the year. Shout out to lovely, you know what I'm saying, young Lola Blue. She will be joining us for the first episode of the new year.
We need change. We need change.
Shit. And we're gonna talk about what we want to see in 2022. We're gonna talk about what should happen, some predictions and things like that. But we just really gonna get to it next week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it funky. And yeah, man, I'm just really looking forward to the next chapter in this next phase of the PE3, man. So salute to y'all. Ben, I don't know if you had anything to say before we shut it down this evening.
No, that's it for me.
No, I'm about to lose this shit.
All right. Well, with that said, man, we appreciate y'all for sticking with us. You feel me? This is longer than we usually go, or at least, well, not really longer than we usually go, but longer than what I've been trying to do.
We had some episodes that were like 2 hours and 40 minutes, bro.
It's many, you feel me? But definitely, we appreciate y'all. We hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Please stay safe. Please stay out the way. This COVID shit is real as fuck. Make sure y'all stay Gucci, protect yourselves, and protect your family.
And don't wait to get it before you announce that it's real.
Big action, you feel me? But until next time, until next week, take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll be back. We'll holler at y'all in between time. In the meantime, deuces, we love y'all. It's all good, man. Deuces,
the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.